Hello, everybody.
Hello.
We're here. We're gonna play
Oh,
a game called Monster of the Week with some Do Validate patrons. I'm Joel, the GM of Oddity Roadshow, Science Adventures with SS Badship, and Critical Bits. But this week, today I have four the Do Validate patrons with me. So I'll go ahead and let them introduce themselves, and then we'll get started. So I'm just going in the order that y'all are on the stream. So Patrick, take it away. You can introduce yourself and a little bit about who we'll be playing in this episode today.
I'm Patrick, and today I'm going to be playing Schmitty the Monstrous. He is a skeleton man that will never quite answer the same if you ask him where he came from or why he's doing what he's doing for Cobb, but he's a loyal servant nonetheless.
Great. And then next up is, what is it, polerin?
Yeah.
No, I did it.
Yep. So I am going to be playing Dr. HBGB, DDS. She is the action scientist and is very interested in your bicuspids.
Great. And then we have Brian.
hello. I'm Brian, he, him. I am playing Anteca Man, which is probably a mispronunciation of the Russian word for pharmacy. And yeah, I'm playing the Envoy playbook, where I'm an envoy for Cobb.
Hello. And great. And last but not least, Aaron.
Hello, I am Aaron. I'm playing Isaac, the spooky, who's absolutely helpful. He is 100% helpful. And nobody knows enough about helpfuls to know different, probably.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
We actually, perfect timing. We just had somebody pop into chat that I'd love to give a shout out to. 1 second. Don't pay attention. We got his shirt's falling off.
Just the way he likes it.
There we go. Look at this.
Hey,
there,
it's guest.
it's that old Cobb in the chat. And I just want to say hello to Gas there. Let me use my other hand because it's more in frame. Hello there, Gas. It's lovely to see you. It's very weird to be looking at the way I am on the camera right now because it's inverted. So I'm looking those different ways. Anyways, hello there. We're going to be doing a little Cobb fetch quest today. So everyone, hope you're ready for some good times. Hope you're ready for some fun times. All right, we're gonna take it back over there to their GM for a second, and I'll see you in a minute. Yeah. Anyway, so that was Cobb, not me. Don't look at my arm. Let's set him down. Yeah. So thank you much. Shout out to Gas who made a Cobb puppet. It is truly insane. Also, Gas, I've showed this to other friends that like do work in puppetry and like have made puppets. They're all so impressed. It's a crazy thing that you did, and it's super cool. Perfect. So yeah, so we'll get started. This is canonically set in the Oddity Roadshow universe. But this is not gonna be. We won't see the road trippers here. This might be a little. If Jamie was here, she might question the morals of some of the people and what they're doing, but luckily she's not here. So the four of you, you've all known Cobb for a while. You've done random jobs for him, and he has called you to one of his many estates. Let's say he's calling you. What's the state? We're going to Texas. We're going to Texas.
Excellent.
It's a very small, like it's not hardly even town. But he has called you. He says he has a mission of utmost importance for you. He can't say what it is over the phone or any kind of trackable messaging service for whatever reason. Who knows? But he's called the four of you there. Do you guys? And it's fine if not. Do any of you already know it? any of you already know each other? Any connections? Once again, if not, totally fine.
I believe we established that. What's your character's name again?
You can just call me HB.
HB, yes. HB put in Isaac's eyes, which we got 2 third eyes from a pair of naughty creatures. Or maybe they weren't naughty and we just killed them. I don't know. It's how the dice roll sometimes.
How many eyes does your character have?
Oh, just 2. We took out the old ones.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we're swapping them out for better eyes.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I mean, as we discussed, what are eyelids except for the lips of the eyes?
Yeah, the lips of the eyes. Yeah, that's right.
Eyes. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Love it. Hello, thank you to Thing Lines. Excited you got here. And Canadian lineup. I've also seen the Chit sketches and I like them, so I'll do it, lady. All right, great. I do think Dr. HGB, you probably have the closest relationship with Cobb due to what your interest, your hobbies, things that you can help procure for Cobb, for sure. You've been to this mansion before. It's an old ranch converted, and you do know that there is a tunnel under here that goes to some underground areas, which Cobb may or may not use for smuggling things across the border. But you definitely have been here to this Texas-style ranch before. So I think Dr. HB shows up first. We can say Isaac shows up next, since the two know of each other. And then you do see... So Smitty, Patrick, you're just a skeleton, right?
Just a dry human skeleton.
Okay, that's what I was double checking. Are we dressing up ever? Are we putting on any disguises?
No,
or are you just showing up bones
no
and all?
clothes.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
That's
Completely horrifying for passersby.
Yeah.
What's wrong with freeboning it?
Do you drive or what? How are you getting around?
I mean, he never retires, so theoretically he'd just walk everywhere. But I'd like to think he takes cabs just to mess with them.
Oh, yeah. There's a terrified cabbie, just doesn't even try to charge you or anything, just speeds off, which I feel like you're probably used to at this point. And then last but not least, Anteca Man, you show up, as you're pulling up, as you see a skeleton walking out of a cab, walking up to the front.
Oh, hello, comrade. You must be from Cobb. Is correct?
Oh yeah, love working for Cobb. Cobb's my favorite.
He's
Always has
Papa,
such interesting things to play with.
Yes.
Yeah.
So are you an undead skeleton or a animated skeleton?
Well, you'd have to ask Cobb. I'm not really familiar with magics and all that. I mean, sure, my body is infused with it, but I don't know how to use this stuff.
Oh, okay.
Usually use this, and he just gestures to the gigantic sword he's had slung over his shoulder this whole time.
Do you have a cloud strike sword?
No, it's it's an executioner sword. No tip. It's just blunt on the end, but it's just so big.
It weirdly blends in too.
Yeah, I really didn't notice
thinking about it. Gone.
Or the shadowy vapors coming off of it. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, well, you just stop questioning after a while.
No, I see.
And the whispers. Oh man, the whispers
are interesting.
Yeah. So the four of you, the door's unlocked. Dr. HB, I'm sure you're already helping yourself. What's Cobb is anybody who walks into his house. And so you
great little cheese platter in the fridge.
A little
I think.
cheese platter. There's skeleton food, which is just a plate of nothing. But
he takes bites to the cheese and just mushes them real good in his teeth, and then they just plop clean to the floor as they go through.
There's anything and everything y'all could want there, and you do hear like a loud thudding coming from down the hallway. Because canonically, if we remember in Oddity Roadshow, Cobb has never been in the same room as the road trippers. He's never actually met any. Well, he has been in the room with Marlon, but he's never physically seen Jamie or Ron. So yeah, you now see coming out there this skunk ape of a man. Ooh, hello everybody. Who is okay? We got some. Oh, Jack. Hello, Jack. Thank you, Jack, for the raid. Your viewers are gonna find this weird as shit. Which okay, I gotta get used to this. And I'm looking at like the camera, and it's inverted, and it's weird. There we go. Hello there. Thank you so much for joining me in this Texas ranch house that you've all may or may not been to. Smitty, I see you still a skeleton there. Maybe. Did I say I was going to fix that for you, or are you enjoying the skeletal body you got?
Well, I mean, you get used to it after a while. I mean, I think you might have said you would do something about my skin and flesh and fats, but it's all right.
Well, here's the thing about skin and flesh and fats. They come and go, don't they there, Smitty? Anyways, we got things to do here. We got other concern and issues. Oh, Dr. HB, lovely to see you again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much here. I see you help yourself
my pleasure.
To the cheese plate.
Am I going to get you back in my chair anytime soon?
Oh, well, as soon as Cobb gets some more teeth, he's going to come there. Look at that there. We got nothing in there. Look at, oh, yeah. Cobb is on that old no-tooth diet right now, because I'm only eating things that can be mushed up. So I got my mushes though. Anyways, we Anteca man, good to see you. How's the red state?
Oh, Papa Cobb, it is near and dear to my heart. It will defeat capitalism any day now.
Yep. Cobb definitely wants to defeat capitalism. He did not make it up. He did not start this system himself.
Of course, Papa Cobb.
And then as always, Isaac, you are looking. Ooh, wow. Okay, let me just.
I put on a lot of cologne. I was hoping it would help with the smell.
The smell, Isaac, ain't what Cobb is concerned about right now. It's more that I see you did some more modifications there. Oh.
Well, modifications is kind of a loose term here.
I would definitely say they're very loose looking. Very.
Yeah, they are. They're
jangling there.
They bleed a lot.
Ooh, was that the required? Was that the thing you wanted them to do? Did you tell a doctor, hey, how about you put these things in me and make that blood a little loose there? It's just dripping on out there. I can't see everything.
I didn't, but the doc said I could just take aspirin.
Yeah, that sounds about right. American doctors, they definitely care about patients. But medical system aside, let me reposition this chair so I can rest my arm. Oh, I dropped myself. Hold on.
Oh, yep.
I got a little clumsy here. You know me.
Did you take your ketamine today?
I didn't. I think I maybe did too much or too little. That's the question Cobb's got for himself every single day. And yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. That's more comfortable for the person that may or may not be controlling me. Anyways, I brought y'all here for something. None of you wearing a Y, right? Make sure Cobb's shirt's on there with this. This is my man helping me here. Cobb got a little nipple about pop out. Watch out there. Them there Twitch. Them there Twitch.
Did you hire that
I
guy?
had nipples.
I might have hired him. I mean, he might have just been off of that there Craigslist. Put a post on there saying, looking for man who's sad all the time and needs validation of some sorts, and he don't get to talk none.
Oh, do you validate? Is this what you do?
No, sir. You do have to pay for the parking out there. As I did not, but I did not invent capitalism. I did invent the idea of paid parking, though. Me and one of the presidents came up with it, the bad one. Can't remember which one is that one.
One.
Yeah, I mean, not the one that is bad and loves. But anyways, listen, how about y'all come real close to old Cobb here. Get close, huddle in there. huddling, and the way I could tell you're huddling is if you got close to your cameras.
yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
uncomfortably close there that the viewers, if this was on some kind of Twitch stream, might say, "Wow, this is awkward. This is I don't know why I would subscribe to the Do You Validate Patreon to get things like this, but that's what you're gonna do.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is the fourth wall. We're breaking it here. We're doing a little Patreon pledge drive there. The mission, that's the second most important thing. But let's get to it. The second most important thing. Yeah, it is awkward there. Let me twist my arm around. Anyways, I need all four of yous. Okay, how are your morals? Have they changed any? They gotten looser? They gotten more corrupt?
I had
As
mine
loose-
taken out. They got in the way.
Loose as my eyes.
Oh, good,
Loose as
good,
my
good,
eyes.
good. Because
As loose as the day you found me on that desert island.
Yeah. You're very, you weren't doing good.
Anything for common good, of course.
Yeah, common good. That's definitely what this is for. Not nothing nefarious. I do need you to go, capture me a unicorn.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Does it need to be alive?
Isaac, you're a freak and I love it. Anyways, yeah, I would prefer if the unicorn alive, but here's the thing. Thanks to some of the research Dr. HB done been doing there, if the unicorn ain't taken alive, well, we got enough teeth to make it happen.
Okay.
That's what a lot of people don't know about unicorns.
Lots of teeth.
Lots of teeth
Oh,
there.
is it a narwhal situation where the horn is just one of its many teeth?
Oh, no. The horn itself is a magical instrument that can change the world for the better or for the worst. It all really depends on who's wielding it. That's why unicorns are so precious and mysterious. Them powers, if they fall into wrong hands, the wrong beautiful four-fingered hands there. Who knew what could happen? But that's none of your concerns there. Your concerns going. You ever been in an underground tunnel?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay, now what if that tunnel maybe had a portal to some kind of other realm? Would that be something
Oh,
you're
well,
interested
We're
in
going
doing?
downstairs. Sounds delightful.
Yes,
I have never done this, Papa Cobb. A question about unicorn. Is it like shark? Do they have many rows of teeth, or is it just the one?
Some say sharks are the unicorns of the sky, and they're wrong, because sharks live in water.
Oh. Yes, very
That's a
true.
wives' tale.
I write this down.
That's a tale one of my wives told to me. Yeah.
So the thing is that unicorn teeth, they don't grow in behind each other. They come from underneath. Have you ever seen an x-ray of a child's skull, like an infant, before
got
they
all
come
the
in?
teeth.
It's that, but more. It's so wonderful.
Yeah. Here's the thing. If you do take a unicorn's horn off, it's hard to get back on, but if you surgically implant enough teeth into the unicorn, it does think, oh, the horn's still there. And then it forms itself a new horn. Anyways,
and Tekken Man takes out just like a ton of receipts and is just like writing all this down.
yeah, make sure to take all these notes. It will definitely come up again.
Uh-huh.
I am being told by a friend of mine, Gas, that apparently horses have 35 to 44 teeth. The gap in how many they do or don't have is large and concerning. But anyways,
Yeah, that's a big variance.
Yeah, is it variable like per horse?
who knows?
No, it's
there?
only if they've come to see me or not.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Anyways, there. How about any of you have any questions about the mission? I feel like I give you more than enough to go on.
And so theoretically, what were to happen if maybe individual were to surgically implant the unicorn horn into their skull?
Well, theoretically, if any of you, I'm looking at the four of you right now, no one knows which one it might be, were to take a unicorn horn and plant it into their skull, well, you might become one of the Cobb's little lab experiments.
Oh, okay.
But we won't be worrying about that now, will we? We all know what happens if you mess with Cobb on a job, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Smitty, you remember that one job you told me You might not complete it. Do you remember what happened there? You remember what happened, Smitty?
Yeah, I used to be a much larger skeleton.
You had some fats on you. Now you ain't got no fats, do you? You got no skins. You got no follicles.
Oh, that job. Yeah, no, you took all my... Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, so that's what...
I was a man before this. Just a regular...
Yeah, you were a man. And then I may or may not have done some murder. And then I lied to you and said, oh, I just found a skeleton on an island. And then let me give you life. Did I just reveal I killed you, Smitty?
I wasn't listening.
Oh, thank God. Oh, that's why Cobb loves a skeleton. They ain't got them ears to hear. Anyway, so y'all go on downstairs. Help yourself to anything in the armory. And go in that portal. Don't ask where it's going to. And if anyone says, oh, don't take this unicorn, we need it to keep this place alive, they're lying to you. They're lying. That's the woke media, the woke mob.
We could kill them, right?
Yeah. Here's the thing. Anyone can die, and if so, that's their fault.
Okay, so there's not anybody we can't kill.
Well,
Besides the unicorn idea.
I was gonna say, try not to kill a unicorn, but you know,
Right,
we do
yeah.
have enough teeth just in case.
Okay.
Hey, Papa Cub, how do we come back? Does portal go 2 ways?
Oh, you know, Dr. B has she has both suicide teeth and teleport teeth. She'll make sure to give you the right
of
one.
course.
Yes.
Of
You have
course.
to come sit to my chair first, though.
Yes.
Come downstairs.
Go
Come
downstairs. She's got a chair down there. Oh, you get some teeth put in, maybe taken out. It's up to Dr. B. But you just go on down there and do that. Cobb gotta go take care of something. But I'll make sure to say goodbye to you before y'all leave on the mission. Hey there.
Great.
Hey there, Internet. Let's take a little break here. How about somebody go check out that there Do You Validate patron? And let's get some good times going. As we go, we're gonna go kidnap a unicorn. Now back to it. All right, sorry guys, I was busy doing stuff. It's weird how Joel and Cobb are never in the same room. But yeah,
That's
so you
crazy.
guys are able to go downstairs. If you want to get back, you will have to sit in Dr. HB's chair, but she does have both suicide and teleport teeth, and it's up to her.
Could I get both?
Only if you also take the ham tooth.
What's the ham tooth?
It's ham.
It's made of ham.
Yes.
So it's for eating?
Yes, you eat with it.
But
What else you can do with tooth?
I mean, you could also eat it.
I mean, if you eat teeth, I thought that was, a couple houses down the road, but come to the chair. In.
Sure, yeah.
Oh,
absolutely.
and do you want so you're taking both and the ham tooth, yes?
Yeah, I'll take the ham tooth.
Okay, cool. Just absolutely disturbing amounts of blood, but you're very familiar with the chair. It's not your first time in it. So,
Not at all.
no. And
Did you bring your
next,
chair?
next. Yes, and so you don't go to the chair, though. The problem is that the chair is actually autonomous, so it goes and gets you out of the waiting room, and you don't have a choice about it. It sort of just grabs you and brings you back. So what are we doing today? Are we teleporting or are we killing ourselves?
Who did we grab?
Let's go with you first.
Okay. Yes, I would like to teleport back home. This would be very good. I appreciate free medicine. Is good. Cobb is good communist.
Yes, free. I am absolutely not rifling through your wallet as we speak, and you are anesthetized.
Yes, of course.
Wonderful. So just teleporting, you don't want the ham tooth and security
I could take ham tooth, maybe. Does it smell? Does my breath smell afterwards?
not for the first few days.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Wonderful. And we get to work, and next person, Schmitty.
Surprise me. Anything would be a release.
The scary thing is, it's like, I wonder, can we give you gums to help hold the new tooth in?
Oh, all the teeth magically sealed in my skull, whether or not I want them.
Yeah.
Hold on. Diggs, and you now have just like horrifically mismatched teeth in the back. Like they're not molars in the back anymore. They're actually incisors. And so, like, you could bite people
you're
decided
decked out with teeth.
Yes, so many teeth.
They bite so poorly.
Wonderful.
Have you guys ever noticed every once in a while, Cobb just kind of looks off into the middle distance and starts kind of talking like there's somebody else there. And then,
That's
but
not
I
my
can't.
question. Did he hurt me?
Well, yeah, no. I just thought it was weird.
I always
Does he
thought
do
was
that
talking
with
to
you?
Lennon.
No, don't worry about it. The Great Maw will be consuming. Yes.
Oh, okay. So everybody
Sorry.
does that. Okay, all right.
I always thought it was Lennon he was talking to, but I don't know. This is just me.
Yeah, Cobb for sure is told in Tekken Man that he was talking to Lennon. For Isaac, a lot of it is just he just doesn't want to look at you.
No.
Oh no!
Well, it's just like, you know how like you ever like, what's that show, Nailed It, where it's like people trying to recreate like Pinterest stuff, and then
Yep.
you do a bad job. I think that's what that's what. But here's the thing, Cobb won't tell you that because he does want to keep doing experiments. So, you know, he's working it out. He's working it out. Yeah. So you all have your teeth put in. Any kind of weaponry you want, there is an armory. You can help yourself to it. You do know that unicorns are kind of considered fake-like creatures. Oh, hello, Concordo. But no, you're totally fine. To catch you up, we're doing a little Cobb job, and they're gonna go get a unicorn.
Does Cobb have a giant candy cane?
Yeah.
right.
He does have candy canes going from about 6 inches all the way up to, I think the largest would probably be about 4 feet long. And then,
I'm gonna get the 4-footer.
okay, great. Yeah, classic. Does anyone else have anything they want to grab?
I don't know anything about military history, but whatever the Soviets were using in World War II.
The Lashnikov.
Oh my God, really?
That was so quick.
Yeah,
do that.
well, yeah. There's that, and
That
then
is
there's
so much
various
more
bolt
modern than that war.
actions.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah, the AK-47's the classic.
I was just gonna say like whatever, because I don't know shit about that.
I don't know a thing about
Yeah.
it, but whatever's the most Soviet.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
It's
AK
not
is
clear.
absolutely the most Soviet.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay. Yeah, and Tekken Man definitely is still under the delusion that the Soviet Union's still around, and that's what Cobb is sort of treating him to. So he's just gonna stay true to form.
Cobb was a KGB KBG spy that actually turned and Tekken Man.
That's right. That's right.
I've just
He
been
got me, and then he just kept me.
Yeah. And then, so he's just giving you orders from Russia.
And it's always coming from the top.
Yeah, and you're like, here's the thing: the Cold War is so cold, people don't even know it's still happening.
That's right. I definitely have not seen anything about Gorbachev.
Yeah.
Long live the
absolutely.
CCCP.
That's right.
Great. Yeah, is anyone else grabbing anything? We have the historically accurate gun from Russia. We have the candy cane.
Jetpack?
Was that a jetpack?
Yeah.
Yeah, jetpack's there.
Oh my God! Wow.
Just a handful of nail
the
bombs that I
extra
stuffed
set
in
of-
his pelvis.
sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I was saying just a handful of nail bombs that he stuffs in his pelvis.
Oh
They're
no!
visible all the time.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
I
Just like
think
one of
I
each,
think
like,
the
Lego.
studded wheels for my chair.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Studded wheels. Yeah, because it's as you said, it moves on its own, so it can come with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Great.
Do you ride around in the chair? Is it like drive around, or does it follow you like a?
I mean, isn't that what mobile dentistry is?
Mm-hmm.
I have never heard of this before.
That's exactly what it is, actually.
I've been so ignorant.
Yeah. I mean, we all look dumb now. This.
That's right.
All right, great. So yeah, before y'all head out, we'll bring a little treat to you to give you a little goodbye there. His clothes keep falling off. Anyway, D, I see you got your nail balms. I see you got the candy cane. That's a good choice right there. And that's that's my favorite. You know, I actually used that gun when I was a part of that Russian army in that World War I. You know, it was hard going back and forth between the two sides. You know, acting like I was doing stuff here and there. You know, did I ever tell you? I know this ain't World War I related, but I ever tell you? You know, I'm the one that convinced Winston Churchill to do what he did.
Wow.
Which thing did he do? He did a lot of.
Yeah. We know that one. We know that one.
You know which thing.
Yeah.
Yes, of
Margaret
course.
Thatcher. Oh, that woman, awful. Not even Cobb had a taste for her. Yeah. But Nancy Reagan, though, Cobb showed her how to do that mouth thing. You know, that's why Reagan won the election. Anyways, hey. Everyone, come here.
Cobb didn't just say
put all
no.
the hands in there. Put all the hands in there.
Yeah.
Put all the hands in
Okay.
there.
Hands in.
If y'all fuck this mission up, I'll kill you. You hear me? You hear me right now? I'm so close to all your ears and mouths. Some people, you know, the Isaac hears out of his mouth. He ever tell you that?
Yeah. Somebody put in some extra cochlear.
Yeah, I rooted the ear canal down to the mouth. The ears on Isaac, they for show. They got no reason to be there. But you keep them there, Isaac. Call Black.
That's why my mouth is only always kind of vaguely ajar.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought you were a mouth breather.
yeah.
That will dry out your gums.
Anyways,
Yeah.
there. So go get me that there unicorn, and also if anyone asks you why you're there, don't say Cobb sent you. Tell them who's that man that I met the other day? Tell him Ben Shapiro told you to do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will
Classic
do.
subterfuge. That's KGB brain
subterfuge.
thinking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
You
Classic
know,
mission.
Ben Shapiro was made in the lab too. Not by Cobb, of course. I have more useful things made in the lab. Ben Shapiro was made by that there. Who's that man that said Sandy Hook kids? Well, it's crisis actors.
Alex Jones.
Alex Jones made Ben Shapiro in the
Oh.
lab so he could seem fit by comparison.
Yeah, kind of makes too much sense.
Yeah. You all understand it. He took too much silver, and he thought maybe I could have myself a little bitch boy to say all the things I want to say, even though I say it still because I'm a bad person too. Anyways, I don't really know him. I know I've been to some functions they at, but just letting you know. Tell them Ben Shapiro sent you. And if they do ask, yes, Ben Shapiro was made in the lab by Alex Jones, but that's just common knowledge, so no one's going to really bring it up. Anyways, go on now.
No, nobody will ask. This
Go
is
on,
coming.
get.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes,
hey,
Papa.
hey,
Thank you.
Hey, Smitty.
Come, chair. Come.
Smitty, come. Hang on back right there, quick. Hey, Smitty.
Yes, Cobb?
Can you do me a favor there?
Of course.
I'm running out of Russian correspondent notepads, so make sure Antica Man doesn't come back. It's been real hard to make him.
Sir.
He's been asking too many questions, and honestly, Cobb forgot how to speak Russian long ago. Luckily, I don't think he can speak Russian either, so he's just been acting like he knows what's going on. And actually, before you leave there.
Just unrelatedly,
What?
you just hear me having a conversation with the doctor. Like, yes, I only speak broken English. I don't know why.
Unrelated there, Smitty. Can you tell Antica Man to come back? I got something to ask him.
Of course. Hey, Tekka fella, he's got something to say to you.
Goldschmitty. Hello, Papa Cobb. I get down on one knee.
Yeah. That's how Russia likes it there. Anyways, I got a little question for you there, Anteca Man.
Yes.
I didn't mean to put that second heart in Isaac, and I need it back. And by second heart, I mean the only one working in there. So
of course.
for Russia, if you could get that from Isaac, that'd be mighty fine of you.
Of course, for anything for great good. Papa Cobb, you rescued me. I will do anything for you.
Great. Hey, and then could you send old Dr. HB in here?
Yes, of course. Doctor, Papa Cobb want to speak with you. If you do not mind.
Of course. Going through my extra drugs as we come in. Yes, what can I help you with, Cobb?
Hey there, HB. Here's the thing. I wanted to call you in because if I only call the two of them in, it wouldn't hurt to Isaac that I'm not calling him back for a private one-on-one. So I had to really make sure that stings. So just hang back here with me a little bit.
Wonderful.
Yeah. And then go out there and talk about how great it is to have a one-on-one with Cobb and look at Smitty and Tekka Man and don't make eye contact with Isaac.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
No, it's good. It's good. I will one-on-one. Need to hang on for just a moment. Okay. Well, that has been wonderful, Cobb. Thank you.
All right, that's good there. Now I'll call you if I got any information about that there unicorn. I'm tracking them, but I want you to have a little fun hunt. So y'all have a good day, and Cobb will see you later.
Thank you, Papa Cobb. We go through the portal.
Bye.
Yeah, Isaac's just waiting. So yeah. You guys do go down into this underground tunnel. There is a portal. It's kind of like a green with like some like purple highlights coming out of it. If any of you are familiar with any Fae type things or have been into the Fae realm before, it does resemble that. But if you haven't, that means nothing to you. But yeah, so the portal is up and running.
Smitty just readies his sword like he's about to strike and just shouts, "Schmidt!" and sprints through it.
Just already ready to fight.
He's doing a Leroy.
Yeah.
Leroy Jenkins.
HB just strolls in.
Yeah.
Chair.
Isaac hops in.
Yeah, I think Anteca Man follows. He's singing the Internationale for sure.
Yeah. So y'all walk through this portal, and there's no Stargate tunnel style thing. It's just like one side, one the other. As soon as Anteca Man, the last of the four of you walk in, you see like the shimmery portal just like pop away, and then you guys are in. Once again, if you've been to the Fae realm before, you would recognize it, but if you haven't, it's very beautiful there. Like everything seems like it has like an Instagram filter on it. There's like extra color popping out. There's like sparkles kind of always in the periphery of your vision. There's like kind of like sparklies going on. You can never really catch them just right. Everything smells like your fourth favorite smell. Like it's intoxicating.
I remember when I could smell things that weren't exactly my fourth favorite smell.
Yeah, it looks very beautiful there. And there's even like always like a little bit of faint like harp music in the background. Yeah, so the four of you walk in. Smitty, since you ran through first, let's go ahead. Give me a read a bad situation check with Sharp.
Of course. Oh, that's a 4.
So this is very fitting for how you walked in. So Smitty, you run in, like sword drawn already, screaming Smitty, just like barreling in, and then you just get trapped in this giant, very sparkly, glittered web. Like that you're just automatically like you run through a couple like smaller webs until you're in this one that is like large enough to get a full human-sized skeleton caught in it, and like your arms are stuck, your sword is like just out of reach, and the three of you do see Smitty stuck in a web.
Oh. Huh.
Would think after the third time you would start to notice giant spider webs.
Well, I mean, it's not like the spider's gonna get anything out of this.
No.
Oh, you'd be surprised. There are bone-eating spiders. You just haven't met them yet.
No, oh gosh. Okay.
This is horrifying.
It's pretty
They just have
bad.
a prehensile tail.
Okay.
Do we actually see the spider as well?
So right now you don't see a spider on this web, but you do, just by gauging the size of this web, you would imagine the spider that made it is terrifyingly huge.
Wonderful. I'm absolutely going to take out some surgical instruments and start trying to identify places on the web where I can just cut it so it releases in weird and interesting ways.
Ooh, yeah. Let's say, let's just. I just want this to be just like a weird check, because you're trying to figure it out. It's not necessarily reading a bad situation.
Flip that over real quick. Sorry. Some reason I forgot to get my dice ready before getting on the thing where the microphone would hear them turn over. So 7 plus 2, we're looking at 9.
Yeah. So you're examining the web. There are you would imagine like the areas connecting the web to like everything else, like the ground and the surrounding trees, would probably be the best way to start like trying to snap some off. But what is very tricky is like the web itself is so sturdy. Like even with like surgical tools, you're able to start like getting some stuff off. But you do realize like also as soon as like you touch it, you start to see like a line of like sparkles shooting through with the vibrations that you're causing as it's like jutting up. And you do, like, before you can even cut any of it off to try to take some samples, you do start to see descending from above this probably like 4-foot spider, but it keeps shimmering in and out, kind of like predator cloaking, as you look up and see this like this phase spider like crawling down, trying to gauge what's been caught in its web, trying to check out Smitty.
I can't turn my head, but I get the feeling that something's approaching me.
Hey,
Don't worry about it.
You spider!
You spider. Yeah, and then you hear a voice going, "Yes, this is me, a spider. What are you doing here? Why did someone put trash in my web?"
Sorry,
Trash.
Ben Shapiro dropped some stuff here. I'm really sorry about that.
Oh, that guy sucks.
He does. Yeah,
Yeah.
we killed him though.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. He comes here because he's too scared to do gay stuff in his realm. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Could you help us get the trash out of your web?
Well, can I eat one of you?
I'll give you this candy cane.
I don't think I've ever had a candy cane before. What does it
It's
taste
delectable. It tastes like Christmas.
like? Explain Christmas to me as a taste, not a concept.
Imagine people gave you things for no reason.
Yes. Like you had a web and you caught all their things, and then they decided not to take them back.
In a kind of an unconditional love kind of way.
Ah, yes. And that does make sense to me here. Unconditional love, as I unconditionally love to eat things that are in my web.
Well, have you
Right.
ever had a pine dryad before?
I have had a pine dryad. Yes.
Yes. So imagine a pine dryad, but also some mint.
Yes. Mint is something that Ben Shapiro liked to put on the men that he tasted. I'm very familiar with this. Yes, I shall take this candy cane in exchange for this trash here. Yes, hold on. And you see the spider like kind of come down and like is crawling over Smitty, and like using its spider legs that are probably have a different word than spider legs, to get him out, and then Smitty kind of falls down, and then like the sword falls on top of him.
He looks like a Dark Souls bonfire, just a pile of bones with a sword sticking out, and then he reassembles himself.
I did forget, gas is actually right. Mint is actually a good way to keep away spiders because I have like peppermint spray at my house for like a non-lethal deterrent. Yeah, so the spider like starts eating and goes, "Oh no, I hate this," and then runs away.
Oh no!
I didn't even get to look at its teeth.
I just take the
HB was absolutely creeping up closer to take a closer look at its mouth.
Yeah, you did. You were taking a look in the mouth there. This spider does have teeth. I don't know if other spiders do, but this one does for sure.
Full set of human teeth.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. It's like on the left side, human teeth. On the right side, dog.
Dog teeth.
Yeah.
And diversify your portfolio.
And now HB's wondering, was I here before? Like,
I don't remember this place.
yeah, that seems like my work.
Maybe that was a consult.
But yeah, so you as the four of you are standing there, you do like you start to see the webbing isn't just like in the trees and on the ground. It is connected down, and so you do start to see the kind of shimmer on the web that alerted the spider that it was there is now like tracing down and like going down into some roots into the ground itself. So if you were smart enough to put together, you could imagine that this is an alarm system not just for this spider. I like
You might want to avoid touching more webs.
Yeah, I like all four of you are like, probably not. Then.
I do not want this.
I think that HB recognizes it and gives zero shits about it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe it's
Pretty
the
easier to
unicorn's
meet there,
alarm system.
Yeah.
Schmitty sees HB's demeanor is just like, oh, well, I guess we're not worried about it. And
Yeah, everything's
he gets ready to
fine.
keep on trucking forward.
Yeah, it's not a problem. Schmitty, yeah, I do not think you are trash. How are you? Are you okay?
I feel just as dead as I was before.
Very good. Very good.
I appreciate your concern. And if his brow could furrow and squint at you in a menacing way, it would. But it can't, so you see nothing.
No, I just don't register.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Great.
I wish that spider had told us where unicorn live. Do we see unicorn track anywhere?
Oh yeah. Oh, I have a. Can I use one of my abilities?
Yeah, what is it?
Premonitions. At the start of a mystery roll plus weird on 10 plus, you get a detailed vision of something bad that's going to happen.
Yeah. Give me the premonitions check.
All right. I rolled a 12.
Yeah.
So that's plus weird, so it's 14.
You pick up like you're trying to like you how is it you normally get your premonitions? Is it like you're touching something, or do they just kind of like come to you out of the blue?
I think it's my eyes start to burn and bleed more. And
You say more, so that means that they're always bleeding.
they're always like bleeding a little bit, like
Yeah.
what do you call them? The from Casino Royale, like they just like get a little blood, but now it's like running down my face.
Natural.
To say, like, those things I was going, stigmata?
Yeah, Isaac, the three of you just kind of see Isaac like looking forward, and then like his head just kind of like tilts back as like pointing up into the sky as more blood rushes out of it. Isaac, you then start to see in this kind of cloudy vision this very beautiful elven-like figure in front of you, just like drenched in this rainbow blood as they're crying, and then like cracks in the ground like forming around them as you start to see the sky go from this beautiful pastel to like a dark blood red as like blood starts to rain throughout as it sits next to a lifeless body of a now dehorned unicorn, and you hear a menacing laugh in the background like, oh yeah, and then you snap back too.
Oh God. Okay. So that was my helpful ability, which I have because I'm helpful to see the future. So I guess things are gonna get real bad here. if we take the unicorn's horn off.
I'm leaning over you, just like gently swabbing some of the premonition blood into a sample kit.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Don't mind me at all.
I imagine his body's like kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Did I like see his heart like pumping through his chest?
Like his like heart is like beating. He's like sweating hard. Like every once in a while, there's like a little bit like convulsing and stuff. And like this premonition, since it was like a full success, was extreme enough that like he even like floats just barely off of the ground for just like a few seconds.
Like, I'm just gonna make mental note of where that heart is.
Probably not in the normal place.
Yeah.
I was imagining not, yeah.
But yeah. So right now, though, you don't see anything in the immediate area around you. There is kind of, because you're in like a wooded area, you do see something like resembles, like a footpath in front of you. The area that you came from, where the portal was, very like heavy jungle, and you didn't really see anything like pathwise back there.
Got it. Okay.
I think HB is already going down the path, just like on the dentist chair, like.
Schmitty follows and is just dragging his sword across the ground behind him, just severing like every spider web without regard.
Yeah. I like the idea of Dr. HB being like just like weird alt universe of like Professor X. Do you know what I'm just thinking about with like the chair and you?
The chair.
Yeah, like the chair and like you still being like, I know he wasn't like a scientist, but like the academic where it's like there's just some world where Professor Xavier he just saw too much as a kid with psychic powers and it was like, all right, well, I'm gonna do some fucking heinous stuff.
Well, I still have a school though, that's the problem.
Oh yeah, that is it's a teaching dentist place. That's why you can do such cheap work.
For gifted kids too.
For all the no. Yeah. Well, that's actually. I feel like it'd be easier to turn like gifted kids into murderers because of how much burnout they get because there's so much expectations put on them. Yeah. So yeah, you're like, hey, you notice how you really didn't live up to anything anyone told you in high school? Anyways, here's some drills.
Yeah. It's not the explicit mission of the school. It's just the common result.
Yeah. Yes. God, that's already so terrible. Yeah. So what? I guess Dr. HB, you're probably taking the lead. So you give me a read a bad situation check with Sharp.
Sharp. Actually, probably the right person to be leading, unfortunately. 6 to 8.
Great. If there's one off the list you want to pick, but I can also just kind of tell you generally what you would be noticing. Because here's the thing: let me ask you this instead. What are you more looking out for? Are you more looking out for danger, or are you more looking out for weird shit that you could kind of take and sample?
Oh, I'm absolutely sampling things.
Great. So what you do see ahead of you is this very thick, viscous, bubbly, like dark brown substance that's just like right off of the path. Because you can smell other things besides your fourth favorite smell, but just the air itself generally smells like your fourth favorite smell. But this like patch of viscous, like thick mud-like liquid it has a very pungent smell, kind of like one that a dog would love and a person would be repulsed by.
Wonderful.
You think this is a Candyland situation?
I think so. Schmitty, can I borrow you for a moment?
Of course.
I just take your hand and I like dip it in and like use that to smear something onto like a sample strip.
Sorry, I just want to clarify. Is my hand attached to me? You just drag my whole body over there? Or you just pop my hand off?
I figured it didn't just come apart randomly. So yeah.
Yeah, I imagine
if it comes off,
your
fine.
full skeletal body is like I mean, I know there's not like the muscles and everything like hold in place, but like it is
all the important things.
It is like still attached. You're not like, as someone referred to earlier, like the bones beer stir fried, where you can like deattach and reattach.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
That's so good. That's so good. Okay. Well, now Smitty, you're gonna give me an act under pressure at a -1, so you roll with cool as your hand gets put into this this gross liquid.
That's a 3. I want you to know I took the Shelby route of minning most of the things. I figured he would be as a
so
person.
what actually happens is you put Smitty's skeletal hand in there and you pull it back out by the arm. Smitty, left or right hand?
Oh yeah, I let you take his right hand.
Yeah, so the right hand does not come back out of the weird little thing. Instead, what you start to see, there was like a couple like bubbles forming already out of this mud-like substance, but you now start to see like the bubbles rapidly forming, and like it starts to like kind of swirl up into place, and then you see like protruding out of this weird spot a hand where partial bone can be seen, but you start to see hardening and forming around is this mud-like skin forming around Smitty's hand as this from fucking thing from Addams Family. You start to see it like running around and tapping, and all of you know Morse code, so I don't have to do Morse code, but when I'm talking to you as the hand, it is doing a Morse code, but we all know you know it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so
it's basic training.
Yeah, it starts to tap around and it starts to saying, give me more body.
Well,
I think we found you a new body.
Can Schmitty just dive into this as hard as he wants, as hard as he can?
New body.
Schmitty, you give me a weird +2 check.
Of course.
Wait,
Let me tell you, he's real good at weird. Yeah, that's a 15.
Schmitty,
yes.
you just like hop in, and it like the puddle itself like didn't look as large as it is, and it doesn't look like it's so deep, but like you just see him like fully submerge, go straight down into there, and then coming back up. Smitty, you are now in this very hard mud-like dried substance that to you have like full nerve endings, full feelings and everything like that. As you start to see, it's like starts to like grow out past the bones, wrapping around, making all from the same substance, but like making organs, making veins, making that in there. You have lips again, you have flesh, you have fats, you have hairs, and you look like whenever you see models of bodies in science books where they just get like they're just on the muscle part but without like all the skins. Some skin is formed but some isn't, so you look like a mismatch of like muscle and skin, and then you see a little mouth form out of Smitty's neck, speaking separately from Smitty, of course. Smitty still has full way to talk, and you hear it go, thank you so much, I've never had a full body before.
I've never had nail bombs lodged in my new flesh.
Oh yeah, they're still in there, aren't they? Oh no. I hope they don't go off when we're inside.
This will come up later.
Hi everybody. It's me, Bethany the Boggart.
A boggart?
Yeah, my boggart. I was sitting here, I was waiting. I'd done some bad things, and so I got sentenced to the goop state, and then but now I got my body again, and I can do all the things I like.
Oh, that's great. What do you like to do?
Oh, I like to do a little bit of murder. I like to do a little bit of theft, and also I like to commit sins against the creator.
Oh, interesting. So, do you think we could cajole you into helping us kidnap a unicorn?
Oh, I'd love nothing more than kidnap a unicorn. And the people that made me go into this form, the bog form, the whatever I called it before, the muck. Hey, whose body am I in, by the way? What's your name?
I'm Schmitty.
Schmitty, nice to meet you. I'm Bethany. This is great. This is really fun here. And I can't wait to eventually take full control over you, Schmitty. This is gonna be great stuff. I'd love to take care of a unicorn for you. It'd really make my ex mad.
Was your ex a unicorn?
No. My ex was a unicorn. My ex was this beautiful Sylvan woman who we used to do a lot of dirty stuff. And then she found out that I was working for a man who must not be named.
Is it Ben Shapiro?
Oh, Ben Shapiro. No, I'd never work for that little prick there. I mean, listen, here's the thing. And I'm not trying to shame anybody. Micro. It's so weird. You can't even see it. Also, talks about his sister all the time.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, he's weird. We have noticed this as well.
Yeah. So if you're working for Ben Shapiro, I'm sorry, y'all a bunch of fucking dweeb ass.
It's not important who we work for. But do you know where unicorn is?
I got a couple ideas where the unicorn is. If do any of you know what happy feels like?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say you just go to the happiest direction, but I haven't been happy.
I
for
know
a long
what
time.
Christmas feels like. Does happy feel like Christmas?
I think happy's like a commercialized like knockoff version of Christmas. Or no, wait, Christmas is the other way around, maybe. Who knows?
Okay.
I've been gooped for a while.
Christmas just feels like disappointment.
Yeah, I've been gooped for a while. Sorry, I didn't have a lot of feelings in there.
Okay.
Yeah, all I really had was once for bodies.
We're listening for sleigh bells then. That feels like the right direction to go.
I think happy is when you have flag with lot of red in your state. You do everything for state, and then is this happy where everybody work together? No capitalism.
I think they have a name for that.
It's happy, I think.
Yeah.
No, I think you got it, actually. Yeah, let's go whatever direction feels like that to you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's about the closest I can think of that is when I'm elbow deep in a mouth.
That reminds me. It's been so long since I've been elbow deep in anything. And Smitty, without your doing like one of your arms starts to like move and reach out. Like, whose mouth can I put my arm in elbow deep? I would love to try to see what just the kind of feel of motion I got in this bad boy.
I think I love you.
I think HB is actually like science.
So you start to see Smitty's arm reach into HB's mouth, and what the worst thing about this is that the arm itself starts to like the muddy flesh that's caked on it starts to like recede to make the arm like even smaller to where it is just going back to like just the core bone, so it's able to crinkle up a little bit more, kind of like how cats can get really small, and just like going into HB's mouth. Can't go full elbow deep, but like probably about like wrist deep from like Smitty's hand, and then you start to see, and this is up to you, HB, if you resist or not. You do start to see some of the like mud try to stay in your body.
I think the question is the mud going to be... I think the mud like stays with the extra teeth sort of at the end of the reach.
There we go. Yeah. That's for sure. You got the extra teeth that are kind of holding it back there. And so Bethany takes many hands out of there, goes, "Oh yeah, that was real fun in there. That was great. I think this body's gonna be a great time. I can do immense horrors with it. So let's go find this red Christmas here, and we'll have a good time." Yeah, that taste is gonna stay in there for a little bit. That's that old signature Bethany. I tried to get Calvin Klein to make a cologne of it, and then he told me, "Get away."
What does it taste like?
It tastes like clay and pre-chewed dip.
Oh, Oh, I regret asking that.
Brian's like, note to
Horrible.
self: never ask another question in my life.
I actually don't want world building or.
Yeah, I think I
never
just pull out
describe-
a couple packs of gum, and I'm slowly unwrapping them as we follow.
I am
Oh,
now,
that's
I,
so good.
Eating them all.
I am now realizing letting patrons play in like the canonical worlds of the actual shows. I feel like everyone's gonna like start DMing like the actual cast and be like, hey, I'm sorry, I did not know. I did not know what happened. Like,
Is this what it feels like to be you?
yeah, fuck. I gotta stop listening to the show. I think I'm committing to something bad. Yeah. Well, now, Smitty, you actually you get an additional +1 to your weird score, but you are gonna take a -1 to your sharp score. This is a permanent change.
This is so good for me. My intentionally bad stat got worse. And my very high weird got higher.
That's so good.
Excellent.
And Tekka Man just wants to look around for like what looks the most red. What reminds him of the motherland the most?
Ooh, the most red. You give me an investigate a mystery check, actually. That's
Okay, please remind me how to do that.
That's it's with sharp, just 2d6 plus sharp.
All right, I got +1 to sharp, and I rolled a 4 on the dice, so that's a 5.
Y'all are playing Oddity Roadshow like it's critical bits here. So you're starting to look for red, and you do find what starts as a small trickle of a trail leading into a much larger pool of blood. It's just blood. I don't know a better way to describe it. As you do come up and you do see, and it's eerily, it's so weird. There is a like a skeletal-like creature. There is somebody that has a bunch of stuff for Poland on them. Like they're very pro-Poland. There was somebody who was a podiatrist, and then there also is like a weird homunculi-like body, and you see them like all dead on the ground in front of you.
How can we tell they were a podiatrist?
They got a bunch of pamphlets on them. You've seen a podiatrist. You
Also, exactly. They have very good shoes, like very supportive. They look like crap.
they don't have. Yeah, they look dumb, and the insoles in there, they're not Dr. Scholl's. They're thick as shit shoes, and then also their shirt says "Can I touch your feet?" in a doctor way.
Is the shoe
Little enemy,
size the same as
podiatrist.
mine? Can I take the shoes?
I think roll a flat 1d6. If it's an even number, it's the same as your right size. If it's an odd number, same as your left size. Because as we all know, you do have two outrageously different size feet.
My God,
That's right. 2. I rolled a 2.
Yeah, so that's it's the same size as your right foot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll switch out my right shoe
Yeah.
with the podiatrist.
Which is what's fun about this is normally if both of your feet were the size, it would actually make everything better in your body. But since only one shoe is the proper way a shoe should be, you're actually even more off kilter because of it.
Yeah.
But like every time you step down, your right foot feels great. Left foot worse than you've ever felt in your life.
Right.
Yeah. I think in the front, Gas was asking for clarification. It does say in a doctor way in the front, but in a much smaller font. Because for some reason they think that should be the thing that's smaller and not can I touch your feet? They weren't a good doctor. Or maybe they were.
You gotta have your mission statement.
I think they're a great doctor.
Yeah.
Is the problem.
Great,
but feet are at the opposite end from teeth, so I'm instantly in pure hatred. mode.
Yeah. That's the thing that a lot of people do know is that dentists and podiatrists fucking hate each other.
natural enemies. Yeah,
Natural enemies. Yeah. Don't talk to an optometrist about a goddamn dentist. They'll fucking stab you.
It's on site.
Yeah. But yeah, so you see them there, and I don't know if you want to take anything from that, but you do see them just kind of covered in blood and dead. It looks like I feel like only Dr. HB would know this. It looks like they're freshly dead, probably only about an hour or two.
Yeah, then I'm not interested.
Yeah. Oh.
Podiatrist blood? I have plenty.
Can I use magic to raise them from the dead? Like animate their skeletons?
Yes, it is going to have a very limited result, even if you get a full success, but 100% yes.
Okay. All right. I pull out the Book of the Purple King and I say, "Oh, I got a good feeling about this. I really think this is gonna work out for me." And that is that's a 5.
You try to raise the. Is there a particular one you're trying to raise out of the 4 of them?
I would say the one whose shoe I took.
Okay, so the podiatrist. You go.
Yeah.
You try to raise the dead of the podiatrist, and it just kind of like starts to shake. And did y'all ever see? I think it was Nickelodeon. I don't think it was Cartoon Network. Forever ago, they had a small thing where it was Inside Out Boy, where he swung too much on the swings and he like circles around and he turns inside out.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, good. So it wasn't a fever dream. So you see like this body get up, and starting from the feet, because it's a podiatrist, you start to see all of its skin and flesh like ripple, and to where it like turns itself inside out and starts letting out like a blood curdling scream. And the only thing it screams out before it explodes in blood is, "Why, Cobb, why?"
Huh. That's interesting.
I do not think it worked.
Oh, no, it definitely didn't work like I'd planned. But these things happen in the course of science. So I guess we just move on, you know? Anybody know any Christmas songs?
I will say, I think I do take a sample of the failed revivification.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of it. It's easy to take a sample of it.
Something looks brown.
Yeah. So is anyone else doing anything?
Schmitty will look over at Isaac. Have you raised the dead before?
Like that, more or less.
So they've all exploded?
Oh, no, it's worse sometimes.
He's like, that's actually the best outcome I've had.
That's pretty good. They talked.
Yeah, they talked. Yeah.
They like got some words out.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Anteca Man, roll a act under pressure at a -1. So that is a cool, whatever your cool score is, -1.
I will do 2d6. On the dice, I have 7, and my cool is 2, so I have 8.
Okay, great. So this is up to you. It's so this is up to you. You notice who are you standing next to? Who's the closest person to you? You can just say whoever.
I think I was trying to be closest to Isaac. I wanted to be near to him just in case.
So
get that good heart.
You can you do see this just in time. You can take reduced damage and let the attack come on you, or you can literally throw Isaac in front of you so he takes full damage on this. Because you don't tell what it is right away, but you do see something jumping out from the bushes at you with a scythe in its hand.
Oh my God. I feel so conflicted about this because Anteca Man has to stand up for his comrades, but also Cobb told him to do something.
Yeah, what's more important, comrades or orders?
Oh my God. This is the impossible dilemma. I actually kind of have a move for this. So
what is it?
I think I'm gonna step in front of it. I'm going to defy Cobb's order.
Okay.
And the move is the council has made a decision. When you defy a direct command from the overseers, hold 2. I don't know exactly what that means. Polerin,
So there would be like there should be like a list of options under that. Does it say?
It says spend this hold to turn a rolled move into a 10 plus, but the fallout gets worse every time you do.
Great. So that means like moving forward, you can just automatically make rules a full success. So what's going to happen is instead of since you are doing this, so instead of like listening to Cobb, letting Isaac take the hit, so it's a little easier to get that second heart.
Yep.
You take you do take the hit. It's only gonna be half damage, so you're only gonna take 1 harm. Because you had enough time to like get back, but you do see this like 3.5 foot tall, looks gnomish, very sharp fangs, red hat covered in blood, like a little green shirt, as it's like slicing at you, and like comes, and so it's like coming out of the woods, and then the other 3 of you hear rustling in the bushes, and you see 3 more, so 4 in total, red caps all coming out, like fangs dripping in blood, all of their hats, like freshly dipped, and you kind of do notice. Around the 4 bodies on the ground, there were small footprints like in the blood that match the size of their feet as they all just start kind of encroaching on you.
Comrade, no, and I push Isaac out of the way.
Yeah, so yeah, you just take 1 harm.
Tekkaman, thank you so much. No one's ever done. No, like I mean, actually, someone has done that for me before, but this was really nice. It was really nice of you.
Please do not tell Papa Cobb. I am very, very conflicted about this.
Oh, okay. But I tend not to tell him things unless I have to for work.
I know we have a situation here, but what is your work normally? I'm very curious.
Oh, I mean, usually I just kill people for him.
Oh.
And sometimes he lets me keep parts.
Oh, you want to help kill these guys? Should we do this?
I would love to help. Hey, guys! And he like menacingly lifts his candy cane.
You gave it away.
You gave
the spider
away
has a
candy
candy
cane.
Wow! I didn't know it walked away with it because it was gross. But either way, I pull out my sword.
I have Kalashnikov.
Knife, whatever it is. Yeah.
I just start shooting them.
Freaking empty it at a red cap.
Yeah, fully empty all the clips.
Okay, you and Tekkaman, give me a kick some ass. Let's roll with tough. And since you're just like blast firing, I'm gonna give you a +2 on this. Actually, also keep this in mind. You don't have to, and you can use the hold afterwards. That because of that hold, you can turn anything into a full success.
Gotcha. All right, so I rolled 7 on the dice, and I have +1 tough. And you said roll with +1
2.
also?
No, I'll give you +2 because you're just like wild firing.
Yeah, absolutely, just everywhere. So I got a 10.
Okay, great. So you just start mowing down like the one in front of you, just Swiss cheese almost immediately, and then like the one that was like kind of coming close to Isaac gets a couple of stray bullets. The ones that were going for Smitty and HB don't get hit, but like you just like immediately blast this off. But now what's happened is like the other 3 now all like are just turned right towards Tekka Man. So before they are jumping on him, Isaac, Smitty, and Dr. HB, you can go. But they seem to have turned their attention to Tekka Man because of this.
Schmitty,
You see HB. No, yeah, y'all go ahead.
Schmitty puts a hand on his chest and says, "Bethany, you want to do a murder?"
Yeah, I would love to do a murder. Is this like a first date?
I think so. And he readies his sword.
Yeah. Here, I got something too. And then you just see like a weird hand come out of your chest, and it's got yes. 2 fingers poked out.
He just stares at it for a moment and says, "Awesome." And goes to just absolutely slam the sword down on one of the red caps.
Give me a kick some ass roll with tough, unless because you're the monstrous, right?
I didn't take the one for rolling with weird.
Okay, great. Yeah, so roll with tough.
Yeah, we've got. Oh man, I forgot I made him bad at fighting too. That's a 5.
You're like, I give him a big sword, but he doesn't know how to use it.
He's a skeleton, you know.
that's
It's
very
soft
fair.
balance.
Doesn't
That's
actually
very
have
fair.
muscles. Yeah.
So did you say 5?
Yeah.
So you like go and should just like swing the sword, and so like you're not graceful with it at all. So like you literally like you're like putting it behind your back to just do like a overhead swing, and like this red cap is immediately able to like dodge out of the way of that, and just like jumps on top of the sword and like runs up and just. A normal person this would kill, but you're covered in some blood like things and skin like things and muscle like things. However, you don't need that to live. So it just is trying to go for a kill shot as it slashes your throat. But you're alive. You're gonna take 2 harm as like this kind of it looks almost like brownie batter that's only been baked for 5 minutes starts to like bubble and like fall out, and then very quickly by the time it hits around your chest starts to like reform into yourself, but the slit where the red cap scythe hit is not closing up despite you seeing. It's as if you were watching a wound heal itself in quick time, but it can never actually reform. Yeah.
He like stomps his foot and says, "I just got that neck."
Yeah, and then you see Bethany just the hand. It's not like anything else. It's just like a hand out of the chest, trying to reach and grab for the red cap, but she can't. She goes, "I'm so sorry. It's the first time in this body. This normally doesn't happen to me."
Does she also grow eyes?
There's a little like so the mouth is coming out of like the side of the neck with some. So there are little eyes and there's like a little mouth. But it's still very flat on Smitty's neck. HB, what are you doing?
So I think HB hops off the chair and pats it and goes, "Okay, 12, let's go say hi to our next patient. Go fetch them for me." And the chair just goes and tries to like grab the red cap and just like strap it down with like multiple horrific dentist straps.
Is there a mechanic for your chair, or is it just like a kick some ass roll?
It is not something specific. It's autonomous drone, 2 harm, far autonomous.
I would just say this is just kick some ass then.
Cool. And I have sharp for that instead, because my focus was violence. So
in this game,
2. So a 10.
So you know.
Actually, here's is it a scientific attack? I don't think this quite qualifies as a scientific attack yet.
If you can bullshit me, why it would be?
No,
okay.
It's just a chair going to grab something.
Yeah, no science about that. Just a normal,
a normal average mobile chair.
Don't you hate it when you're walking down the road and this sentient dentist chair straps you down, and then you see this weird woman walking up to you. She's covered in too many teeth.
Yeah. So like that's absolutely why the straps actually do damage. Is there's just teeth on the straps.
My god! I thought you were gonna say it just restrains you so hard, but what you said is better and worse, which is the same word. So yeah, like the straps like go down, and then like we get this like camera cut of like the inside of the straps as like the teeth start like embedding into. Because I think here's what's the fun flavor. So like the teeth themselves, like they're like in. I'm trying. Wait. Okay, so they're like in like this, and then you start seeing them grow in, and like so they grow out of the actual straps themselves as this red cap starts to like let out like a scream as it straps a hole in its end and it's trying to like fight its way out. Isaac, what are you doing?
Okay, so one of the ones that is not either like currently engaged, attacking, or being attacked. Yeah. So what I want to do is
Smitty has one that's attacking him. HB has one in the chair, and Tech Man killed a full one, and there's one that's already been harmed in front of you.
Got it. Okay, so I lift my hands up into the air and I just inflict harm basically, but the form it takes is like smoke appears in my hands and it flies down at them. I'm gonna use my ability Hex. Which lets me add something. And I think what I'm going to do is, I was really hoping I'd be able to, the target contracts a disease. So I'm going to give the target testicular torsion.
Oh.
Is this?
I gotta roll it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just like using magic.
I see why Cobb's upset that he made you this way.
So that's just gonna be a 5.
That's definitely a condition. Yeah.
You start to like.
So upsetting.
You let out like this like shadowy magic, and it starts to like swirl around this red cap, and your intent of giving it of hexing its scrotal sac to contort on itself. What?
Can I mark a luck?
Yeah, you can mark
Yes.
the luck. Okay, great. Well, then you don't get to know what I was about to do. Let's move on. You do this, and so he was already hurt by Antekaman. He already got shot a couple of times. So you see like this shadow magic like go down. And I do see someone in chat. Guess was like, is testicular contortion a disease? It is whenever you convince your ball sacks they're the white blood cells and the rest of your body is cancer. So you start to see like the scrotal flesh of this red cap like rip out of the jeans of the small like red cap pants and like start to like wrap up and go all the way up like the chest until so here's the thing, nuts on dangling out because the ball sack ripped itself off and is now choking this red cap to death as like it thinks that like it's got to save the host body as this red cap dies and goes, I wish I didn't have this happen to me. And then that's
Oh my god,
Did you just
autoimmune.
Did you just give that red cap a squirrely with its own nutsack?
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
Schmitty grabs at his Ken doll groin area and winces.
Yeah. I think Antekaman does the same thing.
yeah.
It's like, ooh.
At this point, the
HP's actually impressed.
The red cap that was like on Smitty like sees the one fucking murdered by a gun, one that had its ball sack ripped off, turned sentient and choked himself out, and then one in a chair, and just kind of like looks around and it immediately starts to like bolt away.
Schmitty just yeets his sword as hard as he can at its back.
You give me kick some ass. I'll give you a +1 because it is running away from you. Yes, and Shawn just said that's so messed up. That is the correct answer. And Aaron did this. I didn't do this actually. Aaron DM'd me. Aaron was like, "Hey, say these words."
And Gast was the one that asked for clarification.
Yeah,
so.
Gast was like,
really.
and then Gast was like, "Remember how I gave you that puppet? Make it worse."
Yeah, the lesson is that we don't actually want to know.
Yeah. Yeah, but Patrick, give me a kick some ass with
That
top
was a
+1.
partial success.
Partial success. Great. So, you get to decide this. Do you want to hit it where you could question the gnome or the red cap, or do you just want to like obliterate?
I don't think he had any intention of asking it questions when he threw it as hard as he could.
Okay,
Unfortunately.
so this is what the partial success is going to be, is you just throw it so hard. You're not used to having any kind of muscles. And so Bethany at this point, she's trying to help you out. So like your trigun, like your arm trigun style, if you ever see like where his like arm starts to transform, like beefs up and bulks out. So when you throw the sword, it just goes at such outrageous speeds that as it hits this red cap, it just explodes anime style on blood, and then you see the sword just like cutting through trees and debris as it just goes far, like out of your sight. You don't know where the sword went. You know the direction; it was very forward and straight, but you just threw it so hard that like you have like cleared out a little bit of like a landscape as it gets lost. And then right now, the only living red cap is in Dr. HB chair, going fuck.
Yeah, and you see HB just like stroll over very, very happily. Just
why are you so casual about this? Please,
hops up on top and goes, "Let's take a look at those jumpers, shall
I don't
we?"
like this.
So tell us about what the unicorn is. I think
Novocaine, please.
No, the interrogation. I guess only HB can understand because it's just like.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's nothing worse than when dentists try to talk to you when they're in your mouth.
Yeah.
I
hate when dentists are in my mouth. 9 out of 10 dentists won't get out of there. So you don't even have to roll for this. It immediately just starts to scream like the location. It tells you like a path to go down the road. It's giving like outrageously detailed things. It's telling you that it is guarded by a very powerful Sylvan wizard, and you guys are not the first group to come. You're about the 5th to come in the last 24 hours, and then and it's screaming that it doesn't care who sent you. It doesn't care that you're probably working for Cobb under the guise that you're working for Ben Shapiro. He'll do whatever you want. Please stop doing this. Please stop doing this. And also, the teeth have started to now. This is the fun thing about dentist chair teeth, and it's only specifically ones that are from a sentient dentist chair. If they go far enough into you, they start to kind of root into you because the teeth, shark-like, has unlimited teeth in there. So what it's really doing is planting teeth inside of you. So it's also asking to take the teeth out because it can feel that it's starting to graft the teeth to its own bones, and it doesn't like it.
Well, that's where you get teeth from.
Yeah, that's where you get teeth from. So it's begging you, and it's just begging you to stop, and it'll do whatever you want.
I'm ignoring it, and I'm continuing the oral exam.
Yeah.
Oh my
As
god,
we
truly
go the
horrible.
direction that I sort of
So you're just
this
like,
way.
are you? You're like, so the chair is like moving backwards as you.
Obviously.
Are you walking along with it?
Why have
and
a
I'm
chair
sort of
that
pointing
moves
this
if you're not
direction.
gonna you're not gonna dentist on the go?
Everyone, come.
Yeah. Of course. Yes.
You know, Tekka Man,
Dentist
I
was
am
a horrible
forever
idea.
in your like I owe you my life.
Oh no, it's nothing. I do this for comrade. Your comrade.
good,
And I
good.
I put my arm on his shoulder and I just kind of like am like looking at where I think is hard.
Good. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, where did I had a be right back screen because I was gonna say we could take a quick bio break, and I don't know where it went in this. Well, we're gonna take a quick break, and I think we're all just not gonna be on camera for a second.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll all be right back after a little bio break, in about 5 minutes. All right, everybody, and we are back from our break. As everybody knows, just a little quick recap. Dr. HB has a red cap in a chair doing a very thorough, very unnovocained, unmedicated tooth exam on a red cap. Smitty still has a cut on their throat that will not heal up. Isaac looking as terrible as ever, and then Tekka Man maybe questioning some things. I don't know. But as y'all are walking, you do, Isaac, your chest starts to like move and contort. You're wearing clothes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So whatever shirt or jacket or anything you have on, you start to see from beneath it, it just starts to like pulse, and like this like camera-like projector just shoves out of your chest, and you see projecting into the sky a hologram of Cobb. As you hear this, give me the other Dow. Gas is making me learn how to do puppetry. I'm just like, well, I gotta learn how to do puppets now. I don't know. His nipples out. So you see this like projection of Cobb come out of Isaac's shirt, and you go, hey, I just checking in for that there status report, seeing how everything going down there, making sure y'all ain't up to nothing, bad.
I think HB is fully involved in the tooth exam and is just like, meh.
Schmitty snaps to attention and like salutes. We're right on track.
Schmitty,
Getting a unicorn for you, boss.
Schmitty, what is that? You got yourself one of them meat suits? Hey, who's that? Who's that in your neck there, Schmitty?
Well, she can speak for herself.
It's me, Bethany. Hello. Oh, well, hello there, madam. Lovely to meet you. I'm Cobb. I see you've attached yourself to the skeleton that I so magically reincarnated after I did not moy to him. Isn't that right, Smitty?
Uh-huh.
Anyways, that aside, lovely to meet you, dear Bethany. Isaac, I can't see Isaac there. Oh, Isaac, make sure whenever the projector goes back in this time, you put the lens cap back on it. Last time, Cobb's projection got all meaty and bloody.
Is this what you did when you took my appendix out?
Yeah, that's why I said, Cobb gonna give you something that's more useful than an appendix there. It's a home theater system, and you're the home there.
That's great.
Yeah,
God.
I watched an episode of that there, Pee-wee's Playhouse, and I thought, what if that was in a man's chest? And that's you. So that's what's happening.
It hurts so much.
Yeah, I actually put extra nerve endings in there, so you know what's good. You remember the Sega there back in the day, the first Sega system, maybe the Genesis. They had one of them haptic chests where if you're playing that there Mortal Kombat, I actually knew Shang-Chi, by the way. Oh, that's the Marvel one. My bad. Anyways, I used to play with that there Sega Genesis and that haptic vest, and I loved it because it brought Cobb so much pain. I felt it whenever them characters are getting hit. So I thought, hey, Isaac should probably feel it whenever Cobb is talking out of his chest. You get what I'm saying?
Do I have a controller in my chest?
You do have a controller. It ain't in your chest, though. It ain't in your chest.
Okay.
You can guess where, but we'll move on from there. Anyways, well, let me look at the watch there. Okay, yeah. If y'all can't solve this up in about maybe 45, 50 minutes, I may have to go with my backup plan F.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
What's backup plan F?
No questions on that y'all were backup plan E. I like that. So yeah, just keep it going there. Oh, Dr. HB, I see you got there. I got a nice little red cap in that there chair.
Fascinating teeth.
Yeah. How about you grab me some of them teeth there and give me that hat?
My pleasure.
I'd love to take that hat.
Oh,
there.
you want the hat?
Yeah.
Yes, I will absolutely grab you that. Do you want it fresh, or do I need to keep it in a specimen bag, or just one?
No. You keep it fresh out there. I want to be able to smell that fourth favorite smell of the Fey realm. You know what I'm talking about right there. Anyway, so everything's going good. And take a man. You seem to be a little quiet.
Papa Cub, everything is good. It's just drop you. It's no problem.
You're not.
We will get to unicorn.
You're not thinking about deserting, are you? You're not thinking about.
No, never.
You know, just because red's in the red, white, and blue don't mean you can turn your back on mother.
Never. I will never turn to capitalism.
All right, that's good.
My hand in my chest.
That's good, dear. Well, that sounds about right. And never remember those missions that I gave you that were a little secret. And if you didn't get one, well, Oh, is this not off yet?
My mission is pain.
Oh, yeah. The Cenobite mission, yeah. Anyways, oh, yeah. Thanks for coming here. Yeah, I've gathered you all here to get myself a ute. Anyways,
That's so good. I wonder, like, what letter F is in, like, the Russian alphabet. So Techaman's like trying to count. Like, how many is that?
He's like, I didn't know in Russia F was first. That's interesting. That's why it is first.
Sure.
Yeah.
We're just gonna
walk away a little bit and ask Bethany something. Sorry if I interrupted you.
Yeah, what's going on there, Schmitty?
Can you read my thoughts, or?
Yeah, I can read your thoughts. There's really not that many.
So you know what we gotta do, and he just now using his new face squints at the Russian.
Yeah. I can. I know we gotta take him out there. Was that your boss back there?
Oh yeah, he's great.
Yeah, interesting enough. I know Cobb. I didn't know you were working for him there. You know, that's a bit of a step up there, kind of in my wheelhouse. You know, I might have been in that little goop pond back there for maybe trying to help Cobb get something.
Oh, you were one of plans A through E?
No. He sets all those other groups that are almost identical to you in here, way after my thing. Mine wasn't even about the unicorn. Mine was something with the fake king himself. But that's neither here nor there. Anyways, so I think maybe I could definitely help you there. I think the next time we get attacked, you just let old Bethany take a hand to Antica Man, and now the hand was still out of your chest, and it now grows out a little bit more to where it's got like an elbow forming out of your chest.
He shakes it with one of his own. Walks back to the group.
Yeah. So you guys come out. You see Smitty with the longer arm protruding out of his chest, and then Isaac. The projector didn't go all the way back in. It's like whenever you pack a bag for a trip and you pack it immaculately going, but then on the way back, even if you didn't add anything, actually you have less toiletries, but somehow it's not going back just the way it was.
Yeah.
And Tekkaman is just looking, showing everybody all the receipts from the various Antecas that he's been to. He's like, this is how much pierogies cost here, and inflation in capitalist countries is crazy. Now it's $6.99. Insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's all he's doing. He's shuffling through receipts.
At this point, Dr. HB, the red cap has just passed out due to sheer shock, pain, and blood loss.
Absolutely.
Not dead.
So I think... No. Well, I think I just, at that point, I take the cap and I reread it in the red cap's blood and stick it in a thing. And I say, oh, well, come, let's go. And, since the patient is no longer around to answer questions, just keep going down the way that we were indicated, with the red cap still in the chair, I think.
Great.
Passed out.
Great. We love it. Yeah. So you guys do follow the directions the red cap gave you, and he was not lying. He was in so much pain. For once, torture did work. Don't tell the CIA, but that's not going to stop them. So you do start to make your way a little bit closer, and you do start to see everything as you get closer starts to look more beautiful, a little more vibrant. The vibes are hitting. You're now going from your fourth to second favorite smell you've ever had in the air. The harp music is getting louder. You all feel lighter on your feet. And there's this rainbow cascading from the crest of the hill that you're about to get on. As you hear these magical neighs coming from a little bit far away as you get closer and closer to where the red cap said the unicorn was.
Got it.
So one question real quick. Is this a chemical effect?
Yes, it is in the air. It is an actual aerosol type effect.
So I think... So I have got the lab coat, which makes me resistant to chemicals. I think HP just gets none of the positives.
Yeah. Nothing there's no veil that it's casting that makes because it still looks nice here. So it's not that things look awful, but you're just not in the same kind of haze of everything's great right now.
Yeah, no, but I think I'm actually delighted that I hear where the unicorn is likely to be. And so you see me start skipping down the road, quickly leaving everyone else behind unless they rush.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember the last time I skipped. It's really hard to do as a skeleton. And he starts skipping behind you.
Yeah, and you're having a great time. And Bethany goes, "This is great. I can't wait till I'm alone in this body. We get to kill the Russian."
Schmitty thinks this is flirting. He says, "You can take me over any day."
I'll keep a part of you inside of me, just so whenever I need to talk to something that makes me feel better about myself. I like that, Smitty. You'll be my confidence.
Aww.
Forever and always.
Oh my god.
It's like almost romantic.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, if
sort
you
of
weren't
sweet.
delusional, this would be really cute.
Yeah. So if you are following along,
Yeah.
HB isn't going super fast, but she is like trailing ahead. HB, you do see, like once you get to the top of the hill, you do see there's this very beautiful meadow with a light fence around it. Nothing too heinous, and you know, as legend would say, like a beautiful white stallion, large horn protruding out of the front. Everywhere that it gallops, like grass is like growing a little bit larger. Even without the like chemical effects, like that grass seems like more vibrant to you. But you do see sitting kind of in a shaded area, this beautiful sylvan woman, and there are some like Fey guards standing around, probably like 3 guards armed with arrows, and they just look like beautiful twinks. But yeah, so what are y'all doing?
Yeah, I think HB notices that it's her, the chair, and Schmitty. Are the other 2 far behind, or just a little bit behind?
Just a little bit behind. Like if you wanted to say something to Smitty without an earshot of the other 2, you would for sure have enough time to do it before they got up to you.
I think it's not so much want to say anything. It's more like, oh, I've got a second, and I think she just starts examining the boggart mouth.
Yeah.
While we wait.
Yeah. So you're
but not hiding or anything. Just
Yeah.
like in full view of all the guards and. You know.
Yeah, so you are examining the boggart mouth, and so you're looking inside. The fake formed flesh, meats, and fats on Smitty very easily removed. Like as you can move them, they will kind of clayface style like go back up. But what you can see on the inside, Smitty's skeletal structure that was all of Smitty because he's nothing but a skeleton, is wearing away quickly. It kind of looks like an advanced stage of osteoporosis as it is sucking all of the life and nutrients out of Smitty's skeleton, forming into this thing, because you can tell like the bones, like the teeth, and like anything that's like made of the arm is a different skeletal structure than Smitty itself. So it is slowly absorbing and eating Smitty as it's making its own new fresh body.
Fascinating. Do come back and see me tomorrow.
She goes, yeah, of course. I'd never miss a dentist appointment.
How's it looking in there?
Oh,
Cool,
absolutely.
right?
Everything is looking spick and span clean as it could be.
Awesome.
Nothing to worry about here.
Does Schmitty floss?
I don't think he's ever flossed a day in his life or death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's...
Ironically,
Oh.
not something HB cares about.
I actually like
Oh,
it when
look!
I like it when you don't floss. More plaque for me.
You know what
Do
they
the
say,
guards
"Back have the
seem
fun."
to notice?
They do take note of you, but y'all are like far enough away. We're not like right on top of it. So they're not like they do take notice of y'all, but they're not like defensive yet. You guys are
Right.
already detected, but you know, it's not, they're not like drawing the bows on you, but they are watching you.
Okay,
Because there's
so
like 2
in
in the
my
front, 1 in
vision-
the back.
There was the one in the middle, the one they're protecting was kind of crying. I think that was them. and there was a dead dehorned unicorn next to them, which I think we want to avoid. I know technically we don't have to, but it just seems like the world around us was kind of collapsing. So that might not be good.
You do recognize, so there's 3 guards like on the outside of the perimeter of the fence. There is a Sylvan woman on the inside. She's the one that you recognize from your vision of crying.
Right.
Yeah. And then also there's a unicorn that has a horn and not dead.
Let me see if I can maybe try to negotiate here. Hey, fellas! Hey there! Hey, I just wanted to talk with you for a second. If you got some time.
roll manipulate someone with charm. Let's see how you calling out to these people goes, and then let's see what you say to them.
So that's it's gonna be 9. My premonition gives me +1 to try to avoid the thing that I saw in it. Okay. Can I add that to this?
Yeah. So that would make it a 10.
Yeah.
I fucking. This is the one thing you do good. There's like 2 guards on like the front side where you are, and they kind of look back and forth with each other, and then one steps up and goes, "Hello there. What can I help you with there? Oh my God, close up, you look worse than far away. I thought as I was coming up towards you, it would get better, but no."
No, continuously worse. Yeah. Unfortunately,
are
the
you
blood
okay?
and
do you need anything?
I could use a lot of stuff actually, but that's not really why I'm here.
Oh, But what can I help you with there? Homunculi?
Yeah, that's probably the closest.
Yes. You smell like somebody who wants to be not anymore.
That's an interesting way of putting it. My friends call me a helpful, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What can I help you with?
Oh, that's great. Well, so here's the thing. I think there's someone here who is trying to kill that unicorn.
Oh no!
And it's awful.
Yeah.
So I'm just.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go on.
Yeah, no. I was just saying I'm here. I use my helpful abilities to see into the future. And so I'm trying to prevent that grim specter from coming to place.
Interesting. I've not heard of these helpfuls before, but maybe I can tell my king about them. But I do have a question. Do you know who's trying to kill the unicorn? Because specifically, my job here is to protect the unicorn. That's why we're on, we have these bow and arrows. Have you ever seen Lord of the Rings?
I have.
Yes,
yeah. No,
yes.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah, that's why I made myself look like the twink Orlando Bloom himself. Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
So I think it's Ben Shapiro.
Oh, that little freak. Oh.
Yeah, he's here in the fairy realm.
Oh, that's terrible. He's doing closeted stuff again, I see.
Yeah, he is.
He once paid a fay to have the body of a man and the face of a sister. Worst person ever.
I think he wants the unicorn horn for his butt.
We've all thought about it, but come on, Ben. Anyways.
And it's not like you have to take it off the unicorn,
right?
Know. The unicorn could be a willing participant.
If you, here's the thing though. No riz in that, man. There's no way he's gonna get fucked by the unicorn. The unicorn will do it. I've seen it before. I paid a pretty penny. Everyone was on board with it. Anyways, well, thank you so. And what was your name there, Mr. Helpful?
Isaac the Helpful.
Well, Isaac, lovely to meet you. I'm
right. Me and my. My crew of buds are here.
Those three are with you.
See them over there.
Okay. Does your one friend know that he's being slowly eaten from the inside out by a boggart?
Yeah, I think he likes it.
Oh, yes. Oh, the boggart kink. I get it. And then your other friend there seems to have a chair with her. And wait, and the red cap's no longer in the chair, right? Or is it?
Oh no, the red cap is absolutely
Okay.
just like a bloody mess, just still strapped in.
And he goes,
No, I think the start of like a bone tree is starting to come out of the
Oh, great! Yeah.
the body.
Yeah, the tooth tree, as we all know. That's where that's where new tooth fairies come from.
Exactly.
I hate to alarm you, Mr. Helpful. It does seem like one of our border guards is being held captive and possibly tortured by your friend.
No,
your friend of the teeth.
he's got a dentistry kink.
The red cap has a dentistry kink, you say?
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
you did get a 10, so I believe it. Anyways, this other man here with the sickle and hammer on his chest there. Hey, what is his deal? Is he DTF? Do you know?
I probably, yeah. I think he probably thinks that sex is for the people.
Ah, yes. A man
It's
of
the
the
people's
people.
sex.
Yes. I've been to an orgy before. You have to say no more. Say no more, helpful man. Well, anyways, you look terrible. How about you come inside? If you eat a little bit of the grass from the unicorn stepped, it actually makes you feel better and heals what ails you. That is as long as you're pure of heart.
Oh, okay. Any of those here?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, do you get a lot of pure of heart people around
so
here?
many people that are pure of heart in the Fae realm, but also so many that aren't. But that's also, the only real way to test is by eating the grass from a unicorn step.
I see.
Yes. But anyways, I'll let you in. You seem very, very above board.
Yeah,
you also
that's what
said
they call me.
You don't want anyone to... Oh, they call you above board, not helpful, man.
Above board, Isaac the Helpful.
Oh, I never heard the other thing, Isaac, in there. Are we just throwing that in there for fun?
No, that's just my name.
Ah, okay. Interesting you didn't start with that. But anyways, above board, Isaac Helpful Man, come on in, and your three companions, despite them looking monstrous and weird, can come on in too, because,
Thanks.
yeah. Let's
Thanks so much.
well, come on in. And he opens the gate and waits for the three of you to come in.
Yeah, I think as the chair goes in, HB unstraps and just shoves the body out right before the gate.
Longfellow looks at you and goes, oh, it looks like he came so much he's bleeding from it.
Yes. That's exactly what happened.
Yes.
Who hasn't been there?
Anyways, come on in.
We've all been there, and he elbows you.
Right?
Need some goop.
So the four of you are able to walk in. The Sylvan lady in the back looks weary of you, and then Smitty, you hear from your neck, oh no, that's my ex-girlfriend in there. Act cool, play it casual. And then you see like the arm goes more out of your chest and is trying to find any surface to lean on.
Should he help by standing closer to a wall to lean on?
Yeah, so like Smitty like leans forward.
Does like the swipes
and then
his hair
like
back that he doesn't
it's
have.
just like doing that. And Tech Man Longfellow is paying extra close attention to you. I don't know if you can tell social cues. You decide that. It is an Oddity Roadshow world, so most of our fans can't.
Yeah, I don't think Anteka Man is paying attention to that. All that talk about pure of heart is getting him thinking about hearts again. I was wondering if maybe like one of Isaac's hearts is pure and maybe the other one's not. Cobb really put the fear of Cobb into him earlier. Mm-hmm. So I think he's lurking uncomfortably behind Isaac.
Understandably
just not saying anything, just sort of like standing there, just a little too close.
Yeah. Dr. HB, what are you doing?
I think I am looking for where the unicorn has stepped to see if I can find some of that grass to sample it.
I mean, it's all over here. Like some grass is taller than the others because the unicorn stepped there multiple
couple
times.
Big old chunks.
Yeah.
And I start. I'm gonna hold on to that.
Yeah, you're able
we
to
slowly
get it
start moving towards the unicorn, I think.
As you start to get close to the unicorn, immediately senses your horrible vibes, and your bad everything. And like the unicorn just like lets out like a little neigh and starts to like step backwards as the Sylvan lady steps up and goes, excuse me, What can I help you with there? And what was your name?
Oh, my friends call me HB.
HB. Okay, well, what is it that you want with that? That horrible chair there. You do know that there's a soul trapped in that chair, right?
Oh, there's only one?
Yes. Well, there's one that's operating the chair. It might have other tertiary souls, but there's one soul in there. It looks like somebody who was maybe a mentor of yours.
Oh no, that's just Edwards. Edwards. He's fine. He said he wanted to sit down.
Okay. Well, your whole everything is really throwing me off. The vibes here aren't great. What do you need, HB? You're with a weird group of people. Did Longfellow let you all in?
I did not catch their name. I am so sorry. I was not paying attention. I was just so fascinated by the grass, and it said it was healing. And I myself am such a healer. I just wanted to investigate it and see if we could improve on it.
You give me a manipulate check.
Okay,
with
that is charm. Yeah, it's not HB's strong point. That's a 4.
She like looks at you, looks at the chair, looks at you, looks at the dead red cat body, looks at you and goes, I think it's about time that you be leaving. I'll let you keep the clippings you have. Longfellow is a bit too trusting, and he has a thing for communists, so I see why he let your friend in here, but I think it's time that you go before anything bad has to happen.
Oh, if that's what you think, if you insist, I will absolutely. And so, what I think I do is I hop into the chair and just sort of casually have it back me out.
Yeah.
And I take my tranquilizer rifle out and I shoot the unicorn.
Give me a kick some ass. I am gonna do this at a -1 because she is outrageously suspicious of you. So tough. Unless you have some
it's the sharp.
Okay, yeah. So it will be with sharp, but it will be a -1 to your.
Yeah. And I don't think this quite counts as a scientific attack. It's just a trick gun.
This is just an
Yeah. So that's an 8.
I will. Okay, I'll give you 2 options. It is effective on the unicorn, but the drawback to you is greater, or drawback to you is lessened and not as effective on the unicorn.
Oh, it's absolutely going to be horrible for me.
So what happens is you immediately shoot the unicorn, and it lets out a little neigh and is trying to run away. Not passed out completely. It is a very sturdy animal, but you can already tell that this whatever concoction you have for tranquilizer is very heavy, and so it's already getting a little sluggish. But what is going to happen is, just because you're still in the chair, so around the back of the chair or wrapping around your neck like a garrote style beautiful thing of golden silk is wrapping around your throat as you get bound into the throat, and you're gonna take 3 harm as this Sylvan is trying to slit your throat as you're just bound neck to the chair as she screams out, guards, as Longfellow. We cut over to Anteka Man. Longfellow was checking you out. You weren't really noticing. And he goes, oh, why is it always the beautiful ones? And he pulls his bow and arrow at you. What do you do?
I think because I'm creeping right next to Isaac, I'm gonna nudge Isaac and be like, look, we must get the unicorn for Papa Cobb. Now is the time. So I think I'm just saying we should just run for it.
Yeah, help me get my I start doing your accent. Yeah, help me get my jetpack on here.
I forgot you have a
jetpack. Yes, of course. I'm helping.
Okay, you're gonna give me, Aaron. You're gonna give me a sharp check trying to use this
Okay.
jetpack.
Got it. Okay. Okay, so that is my sharp is, I believe it is. Yeah, it's -1. So that is 4.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Quise gets messed up because I'm like trying to hold on while you use the jetpack. I like want to just get carried with you.
Yeah.
This what's gonna happen then. So, and Tech Man's trying to help you with it, and then Isaac, because you're just like, we gotta go. So he's like helping you put it on. As soon as you feel the weight of it hit on your back, you just fucking hit the button, blasting yourself forward. And Tech Man, you're gonna take 2 harm as you just get like covered in this like flame from back there, as you just like get shoved back actually into Longfellow the guard. Like you don't like knock him down completely, but like you shove back into him as your face is just like covered in burn. Like and just not even just burn, because it's like it's such a chemical burn. It's not even just the fire. It's like the chemicals used to propel this forward, and it's just like bubbling up. Smells awful, even overpowering your second favorite smell around. As Isaac, you then just shoot forward, and you're gonna take 2 harm because you actually just hit the unicorn, and part of your face just goes inside of it. And so it's also going to take 2 harm. It's not like fully impaled head-wise, but you do just like, you go from like 0 to 60 in a fucking jetpack, hitting the side of this already tranquilized unicorn, as you just hear it let out like a, "Arr!" And like Isaac, you like topple over, and like the jetpack shoots off. Smitty, what are you doing?
So wait, remind me where Antecaman ended in that?
So Antecaman is right next to Longfellow, one of the guards that went inside. The other 2 guards are still on the perimeter. They're making their way in. So you're probably like in between Antecaman and like where Dr. HB are, because you were trying to play it cool.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Schmitty's gonna book it over to Antecaman and say, "Don't worry, comrade. You and me, we got this." And he's gonna get real close and put his hand on Antecaman's shoulder. And I haven't mentioned this yet, but his natural attack is the monstrous, his life drain. He's like the Reaper. You can't touch him, or it'll hurt. So he's just gonna casually try and life drain you a little bit. While
and
also
I've already
disguising
taken
it as a rallying moment.
That's awesome.
I'm assuming, what is this? You roll weird with that? I'm assuming.
No, I think it's my regular attack still.
Okay, great.
I could roll weird.
Okay,
if
so
you prefer.
so it is just okay. So it's a regular attack, but you get the life drain effect. Great. Yeah. So roll tough on this to see.
Oh baby, that's a 12 -1. So it's still.
I love it. Like this is the one that you like fucking do great at. Does it say how much harm it causes and how much like?
Yeah, it's because I upgraded it. It's a 2 harm intimate life drain. So yeah.
So Antecaman, you take another 2 harm. Smitty,
I think I'm just cooked.
You. Oh wait, is that okay? So the way it works in Monster Week, if you fill up all your boxes, you're not dead. If you have no more boxes to check, you're dead.
How many boxes do I have?
I forgot you took harm from the red caps.
Yeah, I took 1 harm from the red cap. I took 3 from getting melted by.
So you would have 1 left to fill.
You should have 1 left. You should have 1 left to fill. So if you take 2 more harm, you're dead. Because like he tries to help you up, and you start to like get up, and as soon as you stand up, you just feel your knees go weak, and you just like fall down again. As you feel awful. It's like you've been in a sauna for like 5 days straight. Your mouth goes immediately dry. You feel overheated, but you can't sweat to control it. But then you do look up, and like the little cut where on Smitty's neck that wasn't healing like reforms back up, and then also you now see outside of his from his chest. Actually, no. Let's make it weirder. You now see from because like the arm was coming out of his chest. Now from Smitty's left hip, another arm forms out from Bethany, and she goes, "Oh, I didn't know you could do that, Smitty. I might have to keep you around a little longer."
I've always got something to surprise you with, babe.
Honestly, yeah, this is the best skeleton that's ever been put inside my goop before. Anyways, let's go get this unicorn. I want to do stuff on top of it.
Schmitty immediately just lets go of Entecaman and sprints for that unicorn.
Right now, what's going to happen, I need both Smitty and Isaac to roll and act under pressure. It's with plus cool. And Entecaman Longfellow looks so like he's not attacking because he's trying to get back up, but the other two archers, one's shooting at Smitty, one's shooting at Isaac. So this is to try to see if they're hitting you, if you can get out of the way. And that's with plus cool.
Partial success.
Plus cool. Got it. 7.
Okay, great. So both of you are just gonna take 1 harm as it does. Like you both get like hit with arrows. You do start to feel the almost immediate effect of poisons, but it won't take effect. You will take -1 to all your rolls moving forward as it's like slowing you. But Isaac, so let's go to Dr. HB. You are still bound in the chair with this like magical twine wrapped around your throat. As you do start to see the Sylvan is like pulling out this very beautiful, like elegant scimitar.
So you said it's sort of like a garrote. Is she actually holding it?
No, so it is like it's like garrote style cutting into your throat, but it is like wrapped around the chair.
Okay. Then I think what HB is going to do is ignore the garrote for a second and just try to use like the light arm on the chair to just like use the controls to like beat her with the light arm.
Yeah, give me a tough check.
Okay. I think this is a science attack, finally.
I was going to say, because I'm also going to give you a +1 because this is the arm where it is like the actual light that you would use. That shit is blinding. Yeah. It is so aggressive. So I will let you say this is scientific, and I'll give you a +1 because it is like blinding her as you're going to attack her.
Yeah, and so I'm going to say this ahead of time. So because it is a science attack, I'm going to do +1 harm on it as well, and because it's because I have this sharp thing that I get +2, so it's +3 total. 5, 6, 8 again.
You got 8 on the dice. So
8 total. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's gonna happen is this thing? How much harm do you say it does?
It is 2 +1 for the science.
Okay, great. So this thing just starts like beating her because like you immediately just like flashes in her eyes. So like she's pulling out a scimitar and she immediately like goes to close her eyes and you just start like smashing her. Like in the face. So she takes 3 harm and the wire around you just tightens up. So you take like another 2 harm as like blood is starting to like drip down from your neck now. But she's currently engaged. Isaac, you're able to right yourself. You're right next to the unicorn. You do have an arrow in your back, and the unicorn, dazed but not out, is like trying to square up and like stand itself up. And it looks like within seconds it is going to try to gore you. What are you doing?
Got it. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to use magic to switch one of my teleportation tooth with one of the unicorn's teeth.
And just to be clear, you did take all 3 teeth, right? You took teleportation, suicide, and ham.
Yes.
Okay.
And ham. Yes.
Okay, great. Yeah. So give me a weird check to use some magic.
Okay. That is 9.
Okay. So you're trying. So what? Essentially, what you're saying you want to do? You want to give it the teleportation tooth, so then it teleports back to Cobb.
Right.
Okay. So what's going to happen is you do you are successfully able to send the teleportation tooth and swap it out. However, your mixed success is that it's full teeth swap. So you now have like a jagged unicorn mouth, and it has the full set of your teeth in there. So so what's kind of happened? Because teeth place themselves front first, so the unicorn has a longer mouth than you, as it is a horse face.
Yes.
So the front teeth would go where your front teeth went. So, because some people would try to say the back teeth start in the back. So what happens is, jutting out of the back of your throat is just these rows of jagged unicorn teeth as they start to, because like the way, also the swap, because we see that how the swap happens, teeth are starting to pop in, like into the gums as they recede, and then so that happens on both of your mouths. So like you just start to have like your gums extended back out as like you take 2 harm as like teeth are starting to grow out of the back of your throat and you're gasping for air, but the unicorn now does have your teeth in its mouth.
Perfect. Wonderful. So I'm past. I guess I'm unstable.
Yeah. I would say so.
Yes. Okay.
Great.
And then how do you activate the teleportation tooth?
You got to bite down on it, but you have to hope the unicorn does it though, because it's now your teeth are its teeth and its teeth are your teeth.
Got it. Okay.
That old nursery rhyme. Great. We go back to Anteca Man. Actually, wait. Roll act under pressure. You actually take a -2 to this because you're unstable, and then another one because of the arrow. Act under pressure because the unicorn isn't going to try to gore you.
Okay.
And that's with cool.
So that is 4.
The unicorn, like, still a little dazed, just like runs forward and just like stabs you through the chest, right into the projector, right out the back of your back. And you take normally would do 3 harm, but since it didn't have like a full charge, you take another 2 harm as this like horn is stabbing in you. And this is what's weird about getting stabbed with the unicorn horn. Normally it's horn and things are a healing effect, but what's happening is it just keeps healing around the veins to where they can never cauterize while they're still being touched, but they can't grow back. So you are starting to bleed out even faster than normal. It's more of a fun effect than a harmful effect. We take 2 more harm.
Okay, so that takes me right up to dying.
Okay, yeah. So if you take 1 more harm, you are dead. As this unicorn it has impaled you. We cut over to at this point, Smitty and Tekka Man. What are the 2 of you doing? I think Longfellow just stops paying attention to you, and Tekka Man is like trying to beeline for the horse as Dr. HB is got like, I think like you're just still beating the Sylvan woman and she's choking you more and more as like it's just this very weird battle that no one saw coming. So Smitty and Tekka Man, what are the 2 of you doing?
Schmitty is definitely trying to mount that unicorn as per Bethany's request. Just wants to like run and like grab around the neck, just swing himself up on its back.
Give me an act under pressure. That's plus cool. You take -1 because of the poison arrow, and you will take another -1 as the unicorn is very like it's still tranquilized, but like it is in fight mode, so it is like bucking around. So you can take a -2 to this act under pressure cool check.
Can I argue that because he is immortal, he does not sicken, therefore poison no worky?
Yeah, you can argue that. You did a good job.
Cool. Then it's a partial success.
So yeah, you do jump on top of the unicorn. It's kind of hard to right yourself, but the hands of Bethany actually like grab on. Since one's at your hip, the hand like the left hand of Bethany grabs on underneath, and the right hand grabs around like the neck of the unicorn. And then you just hear her go, let it bite your face! Let it bite your face!
He'll do as he's told. Why not?
You lean forward and this unicorn, and here's the thing, the mouth seems so similar to Isaac's as it starts just like trying to chew on your face, and you start to see parts of your mud and flesh start to like go inside of the unicorn's mouth, and then you, as soon as it starts to like swallow and gag on it, you see more and more of Bethany like kind of dissolving off of you, trying to go into the unicorn, thus revealing Smitty's body that's almost like all of his bones are like half dissolved. They look terrible. And Smitty, you start to feel Bethany leaving your body. And Tekkaman, what are you doing? You also see that Isaac's been gored and is almost dead.
Oh yeah, I noted that. So I think Tekkaman has known Cobb for a while, and how would he evaluate like what's most important to Cobb? Like, does Cobb want the unicorn war, or does Cobb want
the unicorn is the most important thing to Cobb in this scenario. He kind of wants Isaac to be dead, but also it's not that big of a deal.
Okay, so I'm definitely going to try to get that unicorn. Yeah. So my like face is melted, and Schmitty helped me stand up.
Yeah,
kind of.
Yeah, and then you felt like shit.
I'm just gonna hobble over there. Yeah. I don't think Tekkaman realized that it was bad. I just think he just got his face melted off and assumed that like everything that he's feeling is still because of that. Mm-hmm. So he's just gonna try to get over to that unicorn and grab it and bite his tooth to activate it. Do I know if the teleportation would work with whatever I'm holding?
Oh, that makes way more sense. I thought you were saying you were gonna use your mouth to bite the tooth inside its mouth.
No, I have it in my own. No, face.
This makes.
Imagine if I tried to like open mouth kiss the unicorn and then like tried to bite its tooth.
This is what happens whenever I think other people think the same way as me. I'm like, interesting. You're gonna bite its tooth.
He wants to kiss the horse.
Yeah.
with your chemical burned face.
Yeah.
God, that is such a horrible. Because have you ever seen the image, like the images people made of horses with dog mouths?
Oh, terrible. Awful.
They're nightmare fuel.
Awful stuff.
And so I just imagine that, but human teeth.
Yeah. Really bad.
And then a chemical burn and rocket fuel burn face, just with
and it's like messed up teeth to begin with, right? Because it was Isaac's teeth.
Truly terrible.
Yeah.
This. So okay. Give me a weird check for this, because normally smaller objects would teleport with you, but you're trying to teleport like a whole unicorn that also has a whole Isaac on it.
It's got a whole lot of everything going on.
Also,
so I got 7 on the dice.
I forgot that too. Smitty's in there. You said 7 on the dice. Okay, I'll give you 2 options. The first option is sorry, did you only get the teleportation tooth?
I also got a ham tooth. And whatever the doctor gave me is what I got.
Did you get all 3? I
asked for teleportation and a ham tooth.
Okay, you just got ham 2. And teleportation. You didn't get the suicide.
Assuming Dr. HB gave me what I asked for, then that's what I asked for.
Yeah, I think the ham tooth was sort of an experiment. So
yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think I would have been like, oh, sure.
Your profile picture being the horse with the dog mouth and coral. It was truly terrible. What happens? So I'll give you. You can either this would kill you, but instead of the unicorn, you realize it's too big to work, but because the unicorn has gored Isaac, you do see the second heart. That's luckily it stabbed through the first heart. That's not the one he's using. You see the second heart kind of shoddily shoved in the side next to it. So you realize you can't teleport the unicorn, but you could teleport Isaac if you just grab the heart and like pull it out with you. But you realize you're not long for this world, and the shoddy magic of tooth magic teleportation is probably going to kill you. So you would just kind of arrive dead with the heart on Cobb. Or you can do mystery ham tooth.
I think I have to go for the heart. If I know, I feel like I'm on death's door.
Yeah.
So I gotta do whatever I can for Papa Cobb. So I
Great.
reach my hands.
We're gonna resolve what happens to you once you pop into Cobb's in a little bit, but you do just see Anteka Man reach in. Isaac, I guess you think he's trying to help you or something.
Yeah.
And you feel. This is so sad. For the first time ever, you feel close to somebody because although they are trying to grab and take your heart out, you do feel the most that you've ever felt to love as Anteka Man reaches around your heart. Because that's what you think love is someone physically touching your heart. Because no one's ever loved you before. So
No.
you think this is amazing. There's like a little freeze frame moment. I don't know if you're familiar with the SNL sketch turned movie Wayne's World whenever Garth sees his hot waitress lady and Dream Woman plays.
Yes.
That plays as Anteka Man like makes eye contact with you, and you kind of start to lean in for a kiss of the moment, and then Anteka Man pops out, and then you start to feel your blood, although was leaking faster earlier, now leaking slower because there's nothing pumping it out of your body, and you're on backup reserve power, which you do have in your weird homunculi body. So you're not dead yet, but you're very close to dying. What do you do with your last action?
So am I correct that the unicorn is still here?
Yeah, the unicorn is still there.
Got it. Okay. So what I would like to do is, is there a hole in the unicorn's chest where my head went through when I was
it's not like a hole. It's wounded. It's like it's very weak skin.
Got it. So what I would like to do is to do another switch. I would like to, where a heart was taken out of me just now, switch the unicorn heart into my body.
That's so fucked.
So you'll do a weird check, -2, 1 for the poison, 1 for the unstable.
Got it. Okay. Boy, that is, I rolled a 3.
You rolled a 3?
So that is just a flat 3, because my weird is 2.
Give me 1 second. I gotta grab a plug for my laptop.
Okay.
But this is gonna be terrible in the best way.
Wonderful.
I'm sorry I had to kill you, Aaron.
It's okay. It's like right as you grab my heart, suddenly for a moment, I just go, I think I'm a communist now.
For Papa Cobb. The cold hand of the market squeezed your heart.
That's right.
Oh no. The invisible hand of the market.
Right. And now came the blood of a red communist.
Yeah.
There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, great. So you rolled a 3 trying to swap your heart for the unicorn heart. And so what is God, this is I'm trying to think exactly how bad I want to make this. Okay, hold on.
Oh boy.
Okay, so we flash over to Anteka Man. You have taken the heart of Isaac, the second heart, and you teleport into Cobb's ranch house. All right, everybody. Sorry about that. Apologies. Wait for everyone to get back in. I like how it's like the big climax, and it's like, and no.
That's right.
Just for the stream, Aaron did have to step off, but since they died, they're going to see how they died in the the VOD. So back to the thrilling conclusion of this. Great. So and take a man. And take a man. You appear back, Cobb, standing above you as if you almost knew. You got Isaac's second better heart in your hand.
Holding it out.
Holding it out.
Papa Cobb.
You go, yeah.
For you.
And take a man, you give me that there. Put that
For
there
you,
hand.
Papa Cobb.
Thank you for that heart there. Well, Antica man, I can tell that you're not long for this world. And well, I know you always said one thing you wanted is when you're done working, you wanted to be able to go back to that there Mother Russia and be told what you've really been working on this whole time. Be told that there was a purpose for all this sacrifice you done did. Is that still what you want for your dying wish, Antica man?
Yes. This is what I wish.
You come on. You get over close here. Let me whisper into your dying ears what I got for you.
I just hobble.
Yeah. I'm not coming to you. You come over here to me.
What is it, Papa Cobb? Please.
Okay, there.
Please tell me.
The
Was it
GM
worth
boy
it?
fell down there. Oh no. We're all exposed here. Anyways, the final secret, what you've been waiting on. What you've been wanting to hear. Anyway, so Cobb disappears because his failsafe was imagine there's a board here that was just there. His failsafe was Isaac's body. Whenever it finally dies, he would swap places with it because he assumed that Isaac would die in a good place for him. So, Antica man, you're waiting with your dying breath to hear this, and then just the dead body of Isaac falls on top of you as you just choke on his blood, and then you see Cobb appearing in front of the unicorn, just as ready as ever with like just this carving knife to just kind of like whoosh, like chop off the unicorn's horn, and you just start to hear like this like hellacious scream as I think Dr. HB, you are just letting yourself getting choked more and more as you're just throwing out gadgets from the chair and beating the Sylvan to death. Smitty, at this point, most of Bethany has left you, leaving you a former husk of your once bony self. Bones so brittle that you can hardly even stand as your first girlfriend leaves as fast as she came into your body. And you see Cobb just cackling with joy as he stands there holding this unicorn's horn, and blood starts to like rain down as this tragedy befalls the Fey realm. As Smitty and Dr. HB, what are the last two things you say as you're dying? But you do see that you've done a job well done for Cobb.
I think HB says, let's see what happens. And takes the handful of unicorn grass and just fully just houses it.
Oh yeah, I think actually you do that, and then like the cord around your neck, like right as you swallow, like your head falls off and your body falls on the ground, but then your headless body falls close enough to the head that the you see, like, part of the grass was, like, in your, like, coming down your throat. So there's some in your throat and some already in your chest throat. And so they actually bind together, and you just kind of come back to life normally. Nothing bad actually happened to you. You did die, but you do immediately come back to life, and the Sylvan is now being beat to death by your sentient chair. But you're actually, you feel great.
Yeah.
You're still canonically alive. Smitty, what are you doing?
Bethany, if you come back, you could combine our forms. Make me a centaur, Bethany. I could be your centaur.
And then you just see this little face on the side of the unicorn go, I was never going to work out anyways, honey. I already used you up right away. You only had bones for me to eat up. Normally, it takes a while with the feshes and the flats and everything else. But hey, listen, just when you get to heaven, you can tell people we got to second base, even though we only did hand stuff.
Schmitty's going to wrap his arms around the horse's neck and try to life drain it.
You try to life drain it, and the horse itself is dying because the horn has been taken off. That's its life source. So you actually just make your own death faster.
Classic blunder.
And then Cobb stands up. Unicorn horn, that's a pen for this, in hand, and goes, well, Dr. HB, looks like that's a successful mission there. Now, how about we go
Just
back?
as always.
How about we go back to that there ranch I got? You put me in that chair, and you grind this unicorn horn down, and you give me some unicorn caps like Cobb always wanted.
As we planned. Sounds delightful.
Well, this looks, and let's play around this little blood first. It's always, a terrible thing to waste a unicorn blood shower. And then when we get back, let me tell you about this new man I just met named Maul, and that I think you'd love.
Oh, please tell me more as I'm getting just absolutely vial after vial of the unicorn blood to sample and use for things. You guys
just having a good old time as the Fey realm has lost one of the few unicorn. And then Cobb gets unicorn caps all over his teeth. And that's the end. But this is the canonical story, as Cobb did at one point tell the road trippers, or at least tell Marlon, that he did kill a unicorn.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Beautiful.
Love it. I was not trying to survive. I was hoping the grass would do something terrible.
Well, no, I like it. Well, I also I not even just trying to ever bring Dr. HB. I just like knowing that HB is alive in the world.
Yeah.
Just doing horrible things.
It just makes me happy.
Just one more bad dentist roaming around somewhere.
So everybody that was on the stream, we're watching the stream live. I luckily I was recording, so I'm going to cut it to where it doesn't look like we did all that. So don't pay attention to that. But thank you so much. Like I said, Aaron had to step away, but thank you to Aaron, Brian, polerin, and Patrick. This was so fun and so ridiculous. If y'all have any socials you would like to plug, if you don't, that's also fine. Feel free to let people know. And once again, thank you so much for all being Do You Validate patrons and playing in this weird-ass game.
I got nothing to plug.
Plug your local mutual aid group.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plug Free Palestine. Definitely do that. And also, one of the other patrons in the chat, Magis Gast, made a little mimic dice bag.
Oh!
And I got it from the store.
Yeah.
So
and Gast is who made the Cobb puppet.
Yep. So they're very powerful.
It's insane.
Yeah. Their powers are vast, and you should buy stuff from them.
Mm-hmm.
But no socials for me. Also, this little studio called Do You Validate, and there's one podcast called Jingle Jangle that maybe will come out one day.
It's out.
I'm absolutely.
Is it actually?
All of it's out. The first season's out.
I'm totally fucking with you.
I don't know. I saw Shelby the other day.
Thank you so much.
I saw Shelby the other day, and I was like, people are asking for season 2. And she's like, we'll do it. I was like, you've canceled the last 5 episodes I've tried to schedule. We've recorded the first 2 of season 2. And then Shelby will say yes, and then and then I told her, I was like, somebody, I mean, she's dead, so I was talking through her Ouija board, but then I was like, somebody was like, it'd be so cool to have a Critical Bits reunion. I was like, Shelby will not do it, and she goes, oh yeah, I would never do that. She's like, I'll do Jingle Jingle, I won't do anything else ever that you put on.
Yep, that's totally fair.
Yeah. I did try to convince
would love season 2 of Jingle Jangle. That'd be so sick.
I tried to convince her husband Kevin to come on in her stead, and he said he might. He doesn't know.
That'd be great.
Yeah, it'd be so funny.
He's really funny too.
Yeah.
He does a great job.
He was Blindside, and he also was in. He did whatever that voiceover stuff is that I should know because it's part of my job. For the Guess the Straunt, where half of my audio got lost.
Oh no!
Oh God, I love that episode.
Yeah, that's Kevin. That's Kevin, where he was just guessing ADR. That's what it is. He was just guessing what I was supposed to be saying. Well, thank you everybody for sticking around. We'll put up a clip together version of this that's not wacky with technical errors, and I'm gonna go buy a new power cord cable because that died apparently during the stream, and that's why I had to go get a cable because I was like, oh, my laptop's about to die. So we'll fix that. And I do believe the next stream is Wednesday at 8 p.m. I think that group. Wait, let me just look because I was about to say, I guess, and I can just tell you. That group is going to be canonically, because I offer this to everybody, canonically in the world of Critical Bits.
Whoa,
and then the
so
group
fun.
on Saturday, this coming Saturday at noon, is going to be in Batship. So, and then we'll be making more Patreon groups. I gave everyone the options, and everyone just kind of actually picked separate ones. So
That's great.
We'll have some weird fun. Thank you everyone for coming out. Thanks so much for watching. If you're watching this and you liked what we do, please go check out the Do You Validate Patreon at patreon.com/Do You Validate, and we will see you all later.